Transition.
We're all here. We are
Wah!
live.
My
We
God.
did the thing.
Wow.
Okay.
Am I
Things
allowed
are
to
done.
curse yet?
No.
Dang.
I shit.
Are you actually kidding me? I learned after the first time I did it.
You're very lucky we just crossed the 5-minute threshold right when you did that. So,
Did we actually?
yes.
Whoops.
Oh, thank goodness.
It was like 5:04. Yeah. So,
I'm sorry.
it's okay.
That's alright.
Yeah, so this is our Halloween special.
Way.
A two-parter. Part 1 will be this week. Part 2 will be next Thursday, same time. So, did anyone else participate in the Halloween spooky tradition of dressing up?
I didn't. It's not a big thing over here, so I just don't have
Yeah.
stuff for it.
That's fine. I will carry for us all.
Oh, brilliant.
I
You
am
have a
not
good
Oz.
plan.
Right.
Amazing.
Cool. So,
You can't play Master of Puppets. No, I'm kidding.
through the fire and the flames and ukulele, go! You know?
Go.
But no.
I did not dress up either, but also I don't have my camera on because I've migrated to a new computer.
Hey,
What?
So that's fun.
we're off the laptop.
Congrats. Yeah.
So,
Well then.
bit of things I should mention. A lot of these characters will be very different from the ones people are used to seeing from our live streams. These are characters that we did in a previous campaign that was not recorded. So I guess starting with Allays, who are you playing today?
I am playing Haldir Holagwin Bassador. Is the short version of his name. He is a wood elf. What the hell? And he is sneaky guy. Loves to hang out in the woods, in the swamps, in the forest. He's kind of like a sniper with a ghillie suit type of deal. That's kind of his thing. Sneaking around, taking careful, like, sniping shots and stuff like that. When in reality, he's just quite silly. Guy who loves swamps.
He has an anti-material tank rifle.
Effectively. So yeah, describe what class you're playing.
I am playing, for the most part, rogue, but a little bit of ranger in there as well, just for the thematics of it.
For clarification as well, because these are their end of campaign characters, they are level 15 at this point, so it is a higher level Halloween one shot. Yeah. So go ahead, Aura. What are you playing?
Oh yes, I am playing Alistair the Human, or Constantine Ulm, the youngest child of the High Richter of the big city that we all took place in. However, through shenanigans involving some crazy lady named Riva, most of his family died except murder, espionage, all that. Most of his family died. But we were able to take care of Riva, and now he's just kind of chilling in I forget the name of the town.
Dynagal?
Dynagal, yes. Chilling in Dynagal. He is a human warlock, archfey patron. His patron's a pretty cool guy named the Hooded One. And he's a great cook. He's the party's cook.
Oh yeah.
I can't think of anything else to talk about.
Let him cook. No.
Let him cook.
We do have some other players who will be joining us later, but they'll be able to describe themselves at that point. But starting in the current day, fading back to the Coastlands, a different island on the island chain of the Ozmium Coastlands, as it was described, the city of Dynagal in particular. It is over the Halloween break. It is a week out of the year where a lot of festivals are held, specifically between Dynagal and Telanthan, two of the bigger cities within the Coastlands, where tons of people are travel back and forth. There is a event held in Dynagal where the stone mural calzada that is in the city center effectively is massively altered. It turns into stone tiles of jack-o'-lanterns and depictions of skeletons dancing and all kinds of things, and with the moving tiles, it's a great like show for a lot of the kids that come and visit. And they also do a trunk or treat. A lot of local businesses get together and have their shops placed around the city circle, not actually in the market center itself, but on the outskirts. And all the kids, as they're going through the murals, go around all the different businesses, getting candy, and basically it's a fast way to do that. And then the parents who are bringing their kids for this event are able to talk to local businesses and provide, like, oh, here's my service. I offer this, and it's a bit of marketing also. Yeah, so there's it's stuff for the kids, stuff for the adults. It works out.
Oh yeah.
Alistair,
Yes.
you would be participating, not as a business, but as a local leader. You would be a big part of the planning, setting up, execution. They do like a movie night after. It's a whole thing. So you kind of like you're a bit more involved in the process. So your participation's a bit more required. Haldir, you would be here with Eonir and Ivania, because Ivania, being from the vice president, effectively, of Tillanthen, is required to be there, the deputy mayor, and she's there more for business. You're there because you have family there, and you're just coming with her. So you are staying currently at the Halagwin home. Your dad is there. Your mom and your sister currently are in Asaria, just doing their stuff. They're not coming for Halloween week. They're coming for Thanksgiving and Christmas, though. So they're just gone.
Okay. Lovely.
Because you guys split holidays with family.
Yeah. Reasonable.
So other than that, you've had a fairly pleasant couple days. It's getting towards the end of the week. It's like midweek, like Wednesday or Thursday. But yeah, so you're expecting the big event to be tomorrow on Friday, and just kind of enjoy yourself. It's nice being back in Dynagal. You've been, with Droma and like the woods. You've done a lot of traveling recently. So coming back to civilization, though it's not your forte, it's still nice every now and again.
Hell yeah.
And you've had lunch with Alistair a few times. Hayden popped in for a bit and had to go leave for some temple work. But he said he's planning on coming back tomorrow as well.
Okay, that's good.
And then Sol, same thing. Mirtu was here for lunch when you guys all got here, and then he went back because his wife is still going through her treatment process. And so he's staying with her. But he's still planning on coming back as well for like the end event.
Okay.
But other than that, it's been a fairly good week. You were able
That's good to hear.
Get tons of sweets, ranging from chocolates to caramels to peanut butters to your Snickers, your Sweethearts, Skittles. Yeah.
Good.
And not sponsored. # sponsor us, Mars. No. But with that, you are able to roam the city of Dynagal. Alistair is probably... It's getting to the point where there's not much you can do outside of like directing people, because a lot of the planning's already done. A lot of it comes down to just like physically setting up shops, different stalls that need to be set up, coordination with the earth movers, and so it's a lot of like you're there, but it's more like a micromanaging thing at this point.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, Alistair's thinking, what am I going to dress up for the event? Because he already knows disguising himself as like a zombified Riva has been vetoed.
Because with Riva having been the high illustrator for like a week and a half, it wouldn't go over well, because she still was a political figure at one point.
Nah.
She was a political figure, even though she was a huge bitch. I'm kidding.
No need to be kidding about that one. That's what she was.
I think as you were saying, it's a lot of micromanaging, helping people get set up in locations, like, or helping people find locations, all that. And yeah.
Hmm.
Sorry,
I'll probably
was
try
muting
and go
myself
and
so it doesn't pick up the can opening.
Ah, that's right.
Yeah, don't want to ear blast people on YouTube.
Yeah, that's a good point. Painful.
With that, it is a fairly uneventful day for most of you. Haldir, you're able to see your halfling magic item shop couple.
Nah.
You know, you're able to see just a few people you haven't seen in a while, and it's very.
Yeah.
Dobbs unfortunately isn't here. He's also in Nasaria visiting his sister.
What the fuck?
So but you know, you still feed a few people. Jake's sister is here, being part of the Castellano family. You know, she's just as involved with the event as, you know, your family is. So there's a few moments where, like, you're not like actively hostile towards each other, but it's still like, how do you? Yeah, and then you, hello, and then you walk away. Which is funny too, because there definitely is a level of like stink eye coming from her, and then I would say Haldir's not like the most confrontational person.
No, not
but
really.
your wife is giving her a stink eye back.
Oh no.
She's like, "Who's that?" But she knows who it is. It's the Castellano.
Yeah.
So it's part of her job.
All right. Fair.
There definitely is a level of like, let's maybe keep them separated so that doesn't turn into something.
Yeah, fair that.
You are, while your wife is working, you are in charge of your child. It's been a bit, so they're like four now. They're not like infant. But you know, they're still a toddler.
Yeah. And Droma's still pretty young as well, aren't they?
Yeah. He's more equivalent to like a really big dog. In size. Cute. So he's gotten bigger from like the egg you had over the years.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, he would be considered a wormling still.
Okay, cool. Awesome.
And it's getting to the point where you realize, like, okay, it's probably nap time for Eonir. So
yeah.
They do have stations they have like a little daycare area. You also know that your house isn't too far from here too. You can drop them off there with your dad. You know, Soul's house
dump the kids on dad. That's a good idea.
Too far away as well. If you want to go, because you know he's not here currently, so his house is empty. If you want something private.
Who's that?
Soul's house that he built.
Oh. No, but leaving them in an empty house. Nah, we'll leave them with dad. I think that's a good idea.
Okay. So, making your way to the Halagwin home, you are greeted again by several staff workers, maids, and servants alike, who are like, "Master Haldir, you're back! I just left for lunch. It's okay." And,
only just got back.
Yeah.
But that's always fun.
Who definitely are doting on you and doting on the child. Who are like, "Oh, does he need food? Does he need change? Does he need this?" It's like, all right, let's back it up a little bit.
It needs to sleep.
Eventually finding your way to your dad's study, which you know is probably the quietest place, even with him in there, in the house.
Yeah, fair.
You can see the massive dark wood library shelves, the crackling fire and the hearth. You can see your dad, who is just at his giant wooden desk, just writing a few papers. Who sees you come in, notices that the child is like drifting. You know,
drifting.
Its head keeps drooping down, and it keeps waking itself up.
Child's Akira sliding. Oh god,
for real. Yeah.
Across the floor while asleep.
Your dad comes over and shows you something that you probably haven't seen before. There is a drawer in his desk that he pulls open, and there is a entirely kitted out, like, resting area. And he explains like he used to use this for you when you were young, because you know you like tight, dark spaces, and he just like put you there.
That's so sweet.
Yeah. And it was convenient because he could be working at his desk and you'd be right there. So
beautiful.
I mean, I guess from a certain standpoint, it's sweet.
Your dad is not the most. He's very superficial. You know this. Like he's very maximize efficiency.
Yeah. Hey, I turned out fine, so I'm sure my
baby
kid
in
will too.
drawer.
Um,
Put baby in drawer, maximize efficiency.
well, no, he's
I mean,
not
the
gonna like
baby's
shut
not
the
gonna
thing.
care.
He's gonna have it
I
open.
know,
He's
I
gonna he's gonna lock it in there. And going to lunch. Close your No.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I thought that was my train of thought of
No,
he
no,
used to
no,
put baby Haldir in a drawer, and it's like
no, it's like a fairly
okay.
large like file cabinet drawer that he like pulls out, and it's got like a little like bed in it, yeah. And
Aw.
Yeah.
There you go.
he will
Excellent.
happily watch your child for
Okay.
you while he works.
Oh, sweet. Thank you, Dad.
You're very welcome. You can see a curl of a smile, which is very rare for your father. But
Yeah. I bet,
Insight. I'm kidding.
yeah.
Excellent.
With that though,
Hmm.
you're able to return to the party should you wish to. It's fairly boring, but you're being a supportive husband, so it works out.
There you go.
It's city planning,
gets-
which is definitely not.
Whoa.
But
Yeah, not for Haldir.
Yeah.
He probably quickly starts fumbling with stuff, doing things he maybe shouldn't.
as
But-
a reminder, real quick, what is Haldir's current passive perception?
Very high.
you,
Oh my Christ! It's 24.
Such a difference from Scar.
Yeah.
Is Scar a negative?
Very different. I think he's at like maybe at like 1
Oh,
at
okay,
most.
Okay. Good to know.
Wait. Yeah. Where is he? There he is. He's at passive whiz 11. So there you go.
Okay. So it's not.
So it is indeed
Okay.
+1.
But yeah, for Haldir though.
Mhm.
Oh wait, it should be higher than that
For who?
for Haldir
Oh.
because you have advantage, which is a passive +5.
Oh. Okay.
It should
Then
be added
29.
Also, don't you have observant as a feat?
Phew. Wait.
You don't.
Features,
You didn't pick it 'cause you
feat.
didn't need it. I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah. So your passive's actually
you
like
go.
29.
There you go. Wow.
But yeah, so it's interesting watching
Mhm.
because again, mind you, you're not like as in it as everyone else is. You're kind of like step back, like more just like watching your wife work. It's interesting seeing
Yeah.
her like this. It is, you know, you don't really see her at the office much.
No.
Usually like you could have very like she goes to work, does her thing, comes home, and you guys have dinner and like talk about your days.
Mhm.
Very assertive, which you already knew, but she's
Yeah.
a like you're we need to do this, we need to do this. Very like takes charge. People listen when she's talking, and it's just it's cool to see, like, you know, especially like a female in a political position. One, it has its own struggles, but then like it's a different city. You know, she's from Talenthon. This is Dynagal, but even then, people are like, "Yep, whatever you say," and then they are doing it, and there's a level of like authority to that.
Awesome. Excellent.
And you're kind of just like watching. You can see again they're putting up shops. You can see like the reflective light of like aluminum beams like catch the light and kind of like, ooh, what's that shiny? And you kind of turn your head reactively.
Mhm.
You can see they're now hanging up. It's because it's getting later into the day. It's like 6-7 o'clock. They are hanging up different like orange street lights that have these like flickering flames in them to give the illusion of, you know, fire.
Yeah.
People are putting really similar lights in the undersides of like awnings to give like an cool, like eerie
cute.
orange light onto buildings with shadows.
Always cute.
So it's looking really well. And something you've noticed from the time that you left with Ionir to drop off and then come back. So the stone mural Calzada Square normally depicts the like history of Dynagal. Effectively,
Right.
they've now flipped over all the tiles, and because they're using mold earth, and so all of them are now on the reverse side, and it shows this massive. You ever played Kingdom Hearts before?
No,
Okay.
I've not.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, these like
The giant stained glass thing.
Yeah, the giant like stained glass. Let me find like stained glass Cool. I can post it.
Nice.
That's not Kingdom Hearts. That's Soul Eater. That's not what I meant to.
Nah.
I said Halloween. Yeah, so effectively it is this giant, like, I'll post it in the voice chat, group chat. So
Okay.
they have taken these dark oranges and reds and just flipped it over to create this giant, like, Halloween themed mural.
It was very pretty.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Okay. Though it's probably more something akin to, like, these colors. More Nightmare Before Christmas, purples and oranges and blacks.
Right.
But,
Gotcha.
yeah.
That is also a nicely done one. But cool. Awesome. What a pretty design.
And you can see, like, some of, like, the tiles, like, skeletons on them are, like, dancing around and they're, like, moving slowly. Like, a lot of the oranges on the pumpkins are flickering to give, like, a light effect to them. It's very, like, interesting watching, like, because it's a fairly simple enchantment, you know, like, it's a minor illusion with mold earth, and, like, they're just moving it slightly, the one tile, and so, like, it's like a binary switch, just on off, on off, on off. So it's a very cool, like, effect you can create.
Yeah. Lovely.
But
they are what would you call that? I don't know what to call it. Impressive, to say the least. I want to say, like, ingenious or something. Like, it's just innovative.
An extreme understanding of fundamental magic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Alistair, about this point, you kind of wrapped up your day. You know, there's not much else you could do, and even if you could, Avanya's kind of taken over most of that. So you kind of just see Haldir kind of just, like, looking at the tiles, dancing around. You know, it's just like the two of you kind of just standing there.
Yeah, no. I definitely check in with Avanya before I, like, officially leave. Like, are you good?
Yep.
Are we good?
You're doing fine.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. I'll see you later.
See
you and Haldir are still coming over to dinner, right?
Yes, that's the plan. Yes.
Okay. Cool. And then I'll go meet up with Haldir, and it's like, hey, dude, what's up?
Hey, how are you? I haven't seen you a bit.
Yeah, I haven't seen you guys in a bit either, even though I was literally in I was literally in Templeton like a week ago.
Yeah, I wasn't there at the time. Sorry, I was out.
No, that's all good. That's all good.
Yeah, Droma had to go for, daily fly in the swamp.
Yeah.
Not a lot of us I know to that, but hey, he's what it is.
Atlas, out of game again. What is the name of your dragon?
Droma.
And did you leave him here? Did you leave him in the swamps of Dynagal?
At a later age. At a later age, they do end up in, like, at this point they're still very much like a baby, so not yet.
Okay.
They're still with him.
Just a big dog that looks horribly mutilated right next to him. As a reminder, deep dragons don't look. They're not good-looking dragons. I'll post it in the chat again, but yeah. This is what they look like.
How they loves her.
Yeah. They do get the glow up though. Like when they turn into adults, they do. Start getting those, like, purple amethyst scales on them, and they look better. But it's literally ugly duckling right now. So it's the
how they love them.
every time it looks at you.
But have you and Avanya decided on what you're gonna dress up for tomorrow?
Not yet. I was kind of thinking of going as, like, a swamp monster.
Like,
you can't just wear your regular clothes.
Yeah. Well, maybe last year, but I was thinking of going for, like, a different one this time.
A different one.
Yeah.
Have you thought there's a group, like, costume contest going on. You and Avanya.
Oh.
Your kid could, like, dress up as something, like, together, and
Well, that sounds fun. Sure. What kind of, like, any costume? Can we all be swamp monsters?
I guess.
Awesome. Let's do that.
Okay.
I'll talk to Vanya about it.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go, like that.
Oh, I've also been told to tell you that we have preemptively been banned from every carnival game that they're setting
Oh
up.
yeah, all the
Aw.
Marksman's games, y'all have been
Again?
Yeah.
Yeah,
If
Oh
you
my
see
god.
this person, shut down your shop.
yeah.
It's cheaper.
I
I
never get
I
to have
mean,
any fun nowadays.
yeah, like, I mean, like there. What's the word? There's it's like it's not a problem for me because I can kind of circumnavigate it with like disguise self. But they're kind of like, if you see this person or any of these other people, do not let them play at your stall. It
Yeah.
is just the same person.
I
It's so
will add,
mean.
though, there is one stall that you can participate that is a marksman game, but it was specifically designed with you two in mind. Um, it's what were their names? It was the I can't remember the halflings' names. I had it written down somewhere. But
It's alright.
effectively, they have made a game. There's not
Hmm.
really a prize to it, but effectively, it's meant to take the challenge back to the game.
Oh.
It is it's a marksman game with a bow or
Uh-huh.
daggers you can
Okay.
pick, but
Right.
effectively they're cursed. You have you have a negative penalty
Oh,
with these,
oh,
so it makes it harder. And it's designed for you two in mind because they know like you've been banned from every other marksman game.
Oh, that's so kind of him.
Yeah, Weesmus and Warren. I found them.
Weismas and
Yeah,
Warren.
the mountain dwarf and the
Awesome.
rock gnome.
Ah,
Yeah.
this
cool.
is really. It's really funny because it like Alistair did have it's like, oh, these two are going to be banned from every like marksman game, but Alistair's marksman like abilities aren't super good anymore
Well, you
after
were a
he
rogue, yeah, that's why.
yeah, when I was a rogue, but like it's still kind of he still carries he's the bearer of the curse still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They can't be sure. Like, is he throwing in on purpose so next year he can get better at the game? They're still just kind of wary of it. But but there is one you can participate in if you want to.
Yeah.
Again,
Why not?
specifically
Should be
designed with nerfing the two of you in mind. So
fun.
But yeah,
Reasonable.
Ivanya's been a real help this year. The
Hmm?
castle lanterns have been a real problematic
Oh god.
this year.
Like always, but
Yeah.
more. Ugh.
yeah, there were certain
like-
businesses that they were partnering with and like promising certain spots in certain stalls
Yeah.
that are like the key stalls. But then it turned out they're
yeah.
like, no, you can't like favor it's first come first serve.
Yeah.
And then they tried like
Yeah.
reserving certain spots ahead of time. And it was a whole like yeah, it was a whole fiasco.
Oh god. Jesus.
And,
I'll learn
like,
the lesson one of these days.
And like they think that they can push me around because it's like, well, why can't we do it? And it's like, because it's the fucking rules. And like, but like Ivanya's been real helpful in this situation.
Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah. And yeah, she's good at this sort of stuff. I mean, she does it all the time. So she's comfy with
she
it.
dealt with what was his name? Yarick for such a long time. Like
Yeah.
Until we came crashing through.
Yeah.
Until we came crashing through the fucking windows and fucked up Yarick's shit.
Yep, pretty much.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, okay. I'm glad to hear it.
So, do you guys kind of wait for Ivania to wrap up before you go to dinner?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Yep, about an hour goes by. It's not too long. It was already getting kind of late. And Ivania does meet up with you and go, "Oh, where's Ian?
They're with Dad right now.
Oh,
because they were sleepy. So I was like, better place them somewhere where they can actually sleep.
That's fair. Hopefully, he probably won't sleep with us tonight, but it'll be fine. He just needs his naps.
Yeah.
Okay. Are we going to your place for dinner, Alistair?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
With that, you were able to arrive at the High Illustrator home. It's, again, not too far, luckily, from the city center. You can see a few of the servants have already it's a full spread. There's an entire just turkey that's just covered in seasonings and oils and like giant, thick turkey legs you can just rip off.
Excellent.
There's hams and breads and all kinds of just different things. So there's mashed potatoes and bacon and yeah, they kind of just like every meat and side dish you can think of is on the spread.
Oh, excellent.
So yeah, and with that you're able to have a fairly delightful dinner.
Yeah.
Especially again, like coming from, not necessarily like there are benefits to catching your own food in the wild and then like cooking it up, but also having professional chefs cook turkey for you is also pretty good.
It's a very different experience, that's for sure.
So
excellent.
Yeah, you guys just catch up on things that have gone over the past year or so, things you've missed out on big events. Like Eonir has kind of started talking at this point. Very very simple words. He's kind of reading a little bit, but a lot of the times when he gets really excited, he'll start like just talking, and then you're like, I don't know what you're saying, but you sound excited about it. Let's do it,
Right.
Yeah, but he's very
somehow we keep ending up in the swamp when that happens for some reason.
Yeah, it's just what Dad wants to do.
It's like, do you want to go there? Do you want to go there?
Yeah.
Vanya, Haldir, why'd you buy a horse? I don't know. The baby told me to buy one.
Right. Held me at gunpoint.
But yeah, he's like a bit slower on the reading, but he's definitely like very very quick, very agile, very runs around a kid. And
excellent.
He's very creative in the arts. Like he likes finger painting. He likes doodling. And seems to enjoy that a lot. But
excellent. I'm very glad to hear that. He's growing up so quickly.
And Alistair, you're able to convey some more news about like the city, how things have changed out. You know that. Let me pull up his name. Clive Castellanter, the head of the Castellanter home, after all of the stuff with Riva and more information came out, apparently there were just like other dealings he did with her to like assure power for the Castellanters, and just his actions in general kind of were being shady with Riva at the time, and so as part of that he has been effectively removed from power in the Castellanter household. And he of his own volition has left the city. He's not like banished or anything, but he definitely like he doesn't have he's no reason to be in the city anymore. So since left, leaving. Well, it would be Jake if he wasn't mostly intelligent then doing stuff, but his sister is effectively in charge, which has benefits because she's not as corrupt as her father is, but she's still definitely
a shrewd businesswoman.
Yeah, she's a lot more cruel, and she's also very very publicly not a fan of Jake, because he was supposed to take on all this responsibility, and her vocal platform is he couldn't take it and then he left. Yeah, and so she's now like the head of the household. So there's a lot of like a lot of just like crap talking from her part.
Yeah.
What a B word.
Yeah.
Wait, what
are you gonna do?
What spells do I have? I do have scrying. Do I occasionally scryed on Clive Castellanter just to make sure he isn't like trying anything?
You have, especially when he like first left. There was a lot of like it's just him walking. He ended up in Ironade for a bit. And then
got the piss beat out of him in Ironade.
No, he got along pretty well there, and then he started like making his like own business. He got his own place for himself, and then as of like the past year or so, you haven't been able to scry on him.
Oh no.
From
what was his business?
From what you can tell, again with communication with Iron he's still in business. People have seen him going around. Presumably, he has something to stop people from scrying.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Damn, business going well then. If you can afford that.
Well, as long as he hasn't tried anything in the last year, it's all
No,
good.
it's been fairly uneventful. It's been
Yeah.
mostly, you've also kind of been a bit busy as well dealing with Jessica and just like regular politician stuff. So like you check on him when you can, but again, like with even with your information network, he's just kind of living a new life. So
Just vibes.
Yeah.
Good vibes only.
Straight vibes. No ketchup.
What the fuck did you just
he
say?
said no pickles. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Continue.
Yeah. Other than that, though, you were all able to break off from dinner. You return back to the Hawagwin home with plans of seeing each other in the morning. It'll be, a very eventful day for both of you.
Yeah.
Hopefully we don't die between now and then. Wink. No, I'm kidding.
I don't feel like dying either. What are you planning?
Don't worry about it.
All right.
With that, you all get back to the house. Avanya effectively is like, I'm a bit tired from work. I'm going to go get cleaned up and head for bed. Would you mind feeding him?
Sure. I can manage that, I think.
And she will go away to the showers. Which is to say, the giant brass bathtub that's like king size that your family has. But
there you go.
Yeah.
Excellent.
You're able to find your dad, who passes your child off to you and goes, he's slept for the most part. You're gonna have to wake him up to feed him, though.
Okay. Thanks, though, for looking after him.
You're very welcome. I am also off. I need to send some letters before it gets too late.
Cool. Okay, good luck with that.
And he will go to his private room.
Oh.
You can see there is your child in a drawer who is still kind of asleep, so you do have to, unfortunately, be the cruel bad guy.
No. Hello, little baby boy. How are you? Are you awake? You wake up for me? Hello. Just kind of playing around with him a little bit, slowly waking him up.
Shifting, and then he's like,
Oh.
and begins the process of waking up slowly.
There you go.
Looks a bit fussy, not like toddler tantrum, but still like, I don't want to get up.
I think that'll do for him. Holly just, gently picks him up.
Yeah.
And just walks around with him for a bit so he can take some time to wake up.
Yeah. And he
And
is
then get
stretching
food.
and, he's able to walk at this point. So he is kind of like, you're going to hold his hand as he's walking around.
There you go. Yeah. All right, you want some food, buddy?
Yeah.
You hungry? Yeah? Okay. Let's go get some food.
Let's go get you some moss.
Do you go to the kitchen or do you go out like in the city to get food?
Well, I don't want him to immediately get a sugar rush. I don't think that's a good idea.
From moss? No.
The city. Into the city. There's no sugar rush in Moss.
Sure there is.
It's the wrong type of moss.
Right? Like, what the fuck? No. But, yeah, I mean, we'll just go for something relatively healthy that's still kind of snackish, because it's, it's fun time.
Yeah, I mean, your
celebratory
dad
time.
definitely is big on, and this is something he would have like hammered into you as a kid too. Carrot and celery, big snacks with like some ranch, and just dip that.
There you go.
Best after school study snack, Yeah.
Pretty good.
So there's definitely there are vegetable trays, little like cherry tomatoes, and there's some good stuff there.
Excellent. We'll definitely have a little bit of that.
Okay.
I'll just find a spot and eat some with him.
Okay. with that, you're able to just snack for a bit. He's not like hungry. He ate around like 4:35ish, so like he's not starving.
He's just not super hungry. Yeah.
So,
Just gotta get him what he needs,
and unfortunately, a fun fact about being a parent too. Now that he is like up, he definitely has like energy because he napped for a few hours, and he's like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. All right. So there's thank God no sugar rush.
Yeah.
If there's already energy, then yeah,
Okay.
start running around.
Yeah, he'll begin doing that. He'll begin like ducking behind things, going, "You can't see me." Yeah,
Yeah.
you can definitely see him.
Yeah.
His chubby little toddler arms poking out.
Right. We gotta motivate him.
Yeah. But yeah, you're able to kind of like play around the house. Being a little bit more quiet. You're not like full sprinting through the house. Because it's like
No.
and you kind of like pass to the bathroom. Avanya's left already. She's gone to bed.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, other than that, you are able to play hide and seek with your child.
There you go. Always fun. I like to think Halder's gonna like lose track of time at some point, and they just like stay up way too late doing that.
Okay. It does get about like midnight ish. About 2 hours have passed. You've been playing around. And then Vanya kind of like peeks her head out the door and go, "Are you guys coming to bed?"
No.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that part. Yeah, we're coming. We're coming. All right, buddy. Come on, buddy. Let's go. It's time for bed.
You don't see him. He is hidden. You have to find him.
Oh God, I have to find him. Where the hell is he? All right.
Give me a
Let's go.
perception check.
Yeah. We'll look under the house, under the beds, under the furniture.
Do that persimmons check.
The persimmons check.
Yeah, persimmons check.
Let's go. I have advantage on this, do I?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Perception's so good it turns into persimmons.
31.
Okay.
Jesus,
old
Ted.
fucking
Scanning around.
Classic.
You were like checking under beds, checking like in closets, checking like pulling back the shower curtain, not in there.
Right.
You don't see him. You hear first the little giggling.
Oh, okay.
And you can see it's coming from what looks to be a set of like drapes, and you can see two little like shoes popping out.
Right. He's gonna like imitate the sound of like walking away,
Mm-hmm.
and then very sneakily go back to make it seem like he left the room.
Okay.
And see if he can give his son a little jump.
Okay. Pulling back the curtain.
Yeah.
There's just shoes there.
Oh shit. He got me, the bastard.
And then
He's learning way too quick. He's learning way too quick. What the hell?
from you.
Who taught him this? It wasn't me. What the hell? Where is he? Where'd he go? Is it giggling still there?
Still a little bit of giggling. It's somewhere in this room. You can see there is
the
the drape you just pulled open.
Yeah.
You can see.
Is this the bathroom? Was it? Or what room are we in?
This is adjacent to the bathroom. This is like it's not like a study room. It's like a guest bedroom, effectively.
Oh.
So there's the bed, which is like a queen size bed. There is a armoire cabinet, which is just solid like oak wood. There is a closet. There is the drapes you just opened up.
Yeah.
There is the desk, and then there is a adorning like bathroom to that. It's like a half bath.
Right. Oh god, so the giggling probably echoes. I can't pinpoint him by sound. How am I gonna find him? Let's go along like the upper edges of the room this time. Maybe he climbed up. I know he's agile. He might have like made his way up onto
Got
stuff.
on the cabinet or something.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. Yeah. So like
Let's
getting
give it a
on top of
look.
the bed and like popping up. You don't see him.
Uh-huh.
And then you hear the giggling again.
God damn it. Where is it from this time? Did it... Well, actually, can I locate it at all, or
try
is it like
make a
impossible?
perception check. It's not an advantage because it's by sound, not sight. So
Yes. Sounds good.
yeah, but you kind of got on the bed. You can hear the springs compress, and then the giggling starts. So
I got 28.
28.
Oh.
It sounds like it's coming from the bathroom. It's just far away enough, but it's still echoey. So it's like it's got to be. It can't be in this room.
No. Alright, to the bathroom we go.
Popping in, you can see it is standard white porcelain, like white tile. There is a, it's a half bath, but it's like a weird. There's a toilet, and then there is a not a bathtub or a shower. Effectively, it is a take like your bathtub and like half like the height of the edge, and then there's just like a drain. So presumably you tip like a bucket and you throw it over you and it would all drain down. There's no like stopper or anything.
Right. Okay.
You can see there is like a privacy curtain that is pulled, and then there is like the toilet, obviously.
Right. Okay. All right. Classic privacy curtain first.
Okay. Pulling it open, you can see there is a small shape that looks to be a bed sheet that's been pulled off somewhere, and it's just kind of over.
Oh my god. Is it like a white bed sheet? Is he trying to camouflage himself? Oh my god, he's so smart.
Sheet.
He's trying to camouflage himself with the bath. He's so smart. But I got him anyway. So I'm gonna tickle him. Tickle him in his sides.
Okay. The giggling continues.
I gotcha. Wait, pick it up.
Okay.
This is not your child.
I got a feeling it isn't either.
You have the bundle of blanket.
It's not kicking at all?
Oh, it is.
Like,
It's
flailing?
there's stuff moving in it. Like it's.
Oh.
But like it's a queen size bed sheet on a toddler.
Oh my god.
It's a lot
he
of
wrapped
sheet.
himself in. Alright, you can still breathe in there, buddy, as he's like pulling it open.
Okay, as you do so, and you see as you pop it open, there is what looks to be, to you, an imp.
Oh. Hi, you're not imp.
And just keeps
You're an imp. Where's calm down. Where's my son?
What did
Get
you
on my
like to
son.
know?
I would. Wouldn't you like to walk out of this bathroom alive?
I don't walk, and he turns invisible.
Oh fuck. I still got him.
You do. So make an athletics check.
Can I like headbutt the fucker? You can't hide from me, you little shit.
Make an attack roll. Go for it.
Attack roll. Do you still need to make athletics as well? Up to you.
Make an athletics to see if you hold on to him, and then you'll make a separate check for headbutting him.
Alright. Submit 15.
Let me pull up an imp.
Pretty low roll for
It's
me.
like a 2 for you, isn't it? That's pretty low.
That's a 2, yeah. Mind appropriate. It's not supposed to be super strong.
Oh yeah. He has plus 3. Yep. No.
A 2.
No.
Nah.
So he's like, haha. I think it's his like wing gets stuck on a blanket, and he's like, and just headbutt into it.
Yeah, you the bastard. You have wings. They don't work with blankets on. Oh, there we go.
My weakness. That does hit.
A
18,
12.
13.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
that's
it's a
plus 1
12.
arrow.
Yep.
So you go to do so, and it hits the bundle of like the blanket and just cushions.
Oh my god, you
like,
jumpy
"Let me
little
go.
bastard.
Let me go.
Yeah, no, absolutely not. You're not getting out of here. So you tell me where my son is.
Never.
Why not?
Because I don't want to.
Fuck you.
And he begins turning it. Drops invisibility, but turns into a rat and starts like trying to scrawl away.
Oh shit. Grab him. Grab the little shit.
So I guess make another athletics check.
Yeah.
Oh god. You would have to roll a nat one. No, yeah.
I can't.
He's just like with one arm, and he's like trying to get. He's like, it's the Tom and Jerry like running on the piano keys, and they're like building up behind you. It's like that with the
Yeah.
blankets. He's not making any progress. And you're just gonna
Brilliant.
like grab him.
There you go, you little shit. Right. Get out of his mouse form, because I don't think you can talk like this.
Squeak,
Go on.
squeak. And he will turn back from a mouse to an imp.
There you go. Alright, you gonna tell me this time?
No, I don't want to.
Why? God damn it.
Triangle
Starts like
left.
shaking the fucker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take him like a Polaroid picture.
Right? Fidget spin the fucker.
I'll never talk.
How long must... Why?
Because I can't.
Why not?
I don't want to.
For fuck's sake. More shaking ensues. Ah.
And then
My
after a
wife
bit,
figures
you
out
hear
that I lost our
a
kid.
knock on the door. And one's like, "I understand you're playing, but please come to bed soon." And we'll turn back to their bed.
Okay. Now tell me where our son is.
No.
Fuck.
my son.
He's gonna keep trying to headbutt the guy until he gives in, and keep shaking him as well.
You have a weakness, though. What if I tell her your son's missing?
Yeah.
You lost
Oh,
your
you have
son.
to kill him now.
You're not getting out of his room. You're trapped.
he, will
Your
take,
point is moot.
he will take a very deep breath and about to scream.
Oh, okay. Fuck, I gotta plug it. Plug the hole.
Just it was
There you go, yeah. Just like stuff it full of the blanket.
Okay.
There you go.
Just roll a straight d20.
Alright. D20. Oh, fuck, a 3.
Can you get a 2 again? That's actually really bad.
Brilliant. 3 twos. Oh, no.
But he gets to the point where he's like, he just can't talk because it's shoved full of blanket.
You gonna tell me where my son is? Tell me where he is. What'd you do with him? Right, you can't fucking talk with that in your mouth. It pulls it out.
I'll never talk. You'll
Why?
have to kill me.
Oh, fucking hell. He's gonna, like, wrap the guy back up in the blanket
Okay.
and, like tie him up a little bit as well,
Okay.
just to make sure. And then he's, like, with that under his arm, he's gonna keep looking for his son.
Okay.
He's had enough of the imp.
Give me an investigation check.
Alright. I was say, is there any giggling, like, now that I've got the imp?
No.
Or was it the imp giggling? Oh, fuck.
You are scrounged. You're checking under the bed, checking in the closet. Like, you don't see him.
Oh, dear, oh, dear.
I guess while you're scrounging about, Alistair, as you're like getting ready
What's
for
up?
bed, and you're like, you had a long day, you know.
Yeah.
It's like 11. You know, you stay up pretty late.
Mm-hmm.
You know, even being human. And you get a knock at your bedroom door. You see one of the servants pops in and goes, there are some people who are here to see you. I know it's a bit late. Should I tell them to leave or?
Who exactly? I don't
Um,
know a lot of people.
It is a few of the townsfolk, as well as Hayden is here.
Ah, hell. Okay, yeah, hang on.
Oh, hell.
Well, if Hayden's involved in the subway, something's gone wrong. Alistair's gonna pull on a robe and go see what the hubbub's all about.
So as you make your way to the front door, you don't even get to because you're going down like the staircase and like you're making your way to like the foyer. You don't have enough time to get the door before Hayden just pushes past your guards and it's like move, and just starts like getting to you. I'm like, we have an issue.
What? Okay. I mean, yeah. Okay. Hi. Yes. What is the issue?
I need your help, which is something I thought I'd never say. I need your help. my kids are missing, and I have to find them before my wife finds out.
Oh, okay.
And apparently, it's not just me. There are several other people who said their children, ranging from infant to like 6, are disappearing.
Huh. That's a major problem.
Yeah, and it's not exclusive to Dynagal either. It's Talenthan, Asaria. Like, got here as fast as it could, but it's
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We might. Oh wait.
Steady.
Oh,
Steady.
Sorry, I'm trying to. I'm trying to figure out a way to rope Haldir into this and see what the fuck's going on with that. But
He has a kid. You know he has a kid. You might want to check on him. You know.
We might want to go check on. We might need to go check on Haldir too because he has a kid.
Good idea. Also, he's the most perceptive of us. If anyone can find kids, it'd be him.
Yeah, no, that's cool. Fuck me and my scrying and being able to find your
You
kid.
can scry on one child. He has the sight of an eagle.
I know I can scry on one kid, but if I scry on one kid, we can get a general idea of where these kids might be. Well, who knows? Maybe they're all together.
All right, get on my shoulders. I'll carry you, and we'll get to Haldir. Well, you scry.
Wait, what? Okay.
Picks you up with one arm. It's like running his way to Haldir.
Citizens of Dynagal, we'll find your kids really soon, and then we.
Okay.
But yes, I will start scrying on one of Hayden's kids.
Okay. You would
I
probably
pull out
know
a little
that his boy is probably the best one to scry on, because there technically is a wisdom saving throw, and his daughter is definitely the smart one. So.
Okay. Hang on. Okay, yes. I will. Where the fuck did scrying go? There it went.
5th level.
Yes, 5th level.
So, casting scry.
Okay.
Yes. You are able to... Sorry. You were able to...
You right?
Yep, got a text.
Okay.
Only certain people go through when I have my do not disturb mode on. So it's just family saying, "Hey, we're doing an event." So
fun.
Yeah. With that though, you're able to scry. It's for a minute, correct? Or what's the duration?
Casting time is 10 minutes. Concentration up to 10 minutes.
Oh, 10 minutes. Good. Okay. So you been scrying on his son, and there is, you can see immediate surroundings. He is kind of just like in, his back's against like a wall. He's like sitting down. He has like his blanket. He has like a few other things. His, like he's in his pajamas. You can see Vivian, who is like right next to him, who's like, rubbing his shoulder to make sure he's okay. And they're like, they're in like a dark room. There's not really any natural light. It looks stone. There's not much you can make out from like any finite details. And then towards the end of the scrying, you see him look to the left, and there's a light that appears. And then you hear a voice that goes, "We got another one." And you see runs over very quickly to recognizing that Vivian and the boy is Haldir's kid. Kind of runs over to them and is like hugging into them.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Those bitches, they already got the Haldir's kid.
Okay. And then at that point, the scry ends. So you at least know they're together, which is important.
Okay. Hayden, good news. The kids are together. The bad news, they're somewhere.
Delightful. All right. And you eventually arrive at the Halagwin home. Hayden does not knock. He just opens the front door. You see a few servants go, wait! And then as he is just sprinting through, at which point, Haldir, as you're kind of like running past a hallway, would see, holding your blanket imp, would see Hayden holding an Alistair and like standing in your foyer.
How are your kids gone?
I know! It's a pain! I really shouldn't have taught them to hide this well. Fuck.
No, I mean they've been kidnapped.
There's a few servants who are like, we've been through this. We will help you.
I'm sorry. What? You've been through this? What?
Well, Master Haldir would disappear all the time. It was a pain to find him sometimes. He'd be on the roof.
Okay, no,
or in the chimney.
This is different. True. This is different from Haldir.
I haven't checked those places yet.
No. Okay. Haldir, I need you to listen to me for 1 second. I need you to stop being ADHD for like a second. Your kid is not here.
How do you know?
Okay, so I was scrying on one of Hayden's kids, and Hayden's 2 kids are in this locked room, and then a door opened, and somebody was like, "We got another one," and then your kid was was taken into the room.
Oh.
So they are not here currently, and they're not the only kids that are missing. Apparently, a lot of kids from the other major cities are disappearing.
Oh Jesus! Yeah. He starts like unwrapping the blanket, pulls out the imp again. Right now, you gotta tell us. I caught this little bastard. He was hiding in my bathroom.
Oh, how interesting!
Thought it was my kid. Wasn't. Do you want to help me interrogate him? I'm not good at this.
Yeah, of course.
Excellent.
You see Hayden just grabs him by the throat. Where's my child?
Immediately fucking dies. Fuck.
I'd tell him where his kid is. Like, he's gonna keep a hold of your neck for a long while, my guy.
You can't do this. There are things called war crimes. Torture is illegal. I know my rights.
It's only a war crime if it's reported.
Yeah.
I thought we were the devils. You're monsters.
Welcome to Planet One.
All right.
I don't really have anything.
Planet One, this material plane.
Well, make an intimidation check. I guess both of you can.
Can I get the help action?
Yeah, you can both make an intimidation check.
I have a +6. Atlas, how's your intimidation?
Intimidation.
You know what? I'll do an intimidation check just because I can.
There you go.
Ooh, that's a pretty good intimidation check.
It's gonna be way better than mine is. Intimidation. I always lose track of where it is. There you go, 13.
Okay. Yeah. So between a mix of also we don't report war crimes, and then also there's an element of like fear that washes over.
Poor soul.
He's probably not.
He has shit his pants.
I rolled a wisdom save for him, and I rolled another 2. I don't understand how that keeps happening.
So little imp guy, why don't you tell us where the kids are before Haldir over here peels your dick like a banana? How does that sound?
No, I need that.
The kids, where are they?
They're to the north. I'm sorry.
They're
you guys know a lot better than I could. What north? Map north?
Cardinal north.
How far north?
I don't know. There's like a cemetery. It's a whole thing. You have to go past it. They're in the thing. I'm sorry.
You're coming with us.
They're in the temple.
You're coming with us.
I don't know.
He's coming with us. He's hostage.
Okay, yeah. Oh shit. Wait, does Wilbur have kids?
Technically no.
Oh, okay.
Technically? What do you mean technically? I don't know if I like the sound of technically, my dude.
For the intensive purposes of not putting Wilbur in the game.
Wilbur at the end of the epilogue didn't have kids.
Okay.
So
I guess much later
Yes.
down the line.
Yeah.
Okay.
they're gnomes, so they'll live for a while. So
Fair.
And they fuck for what? No.
Takes them like
I hate
50
myself.
years for one session.
Yeah.
Poor guys.
Anyway, onward to the north.
okay.
To the north. We're keeping the imp, by the way.
Yeah, easy.
Yeah.
Just kind of have him like hog-tied in a blanket.
Yeah.
Okay.
I put a ball gag in his mouth. Don't ask me where I got the ball gag.
What you get up to is your business, not mine.
Okay. With that, you were able to.
Oh,
begin your
Howder, do we want to tell your wife that her kid's missing? Your kids are missing? Your kid is missing, or?
No. I don't feel like
What?
being confined to the couch for the next month.
Oh, a month. That's quick.
It's a lot longer in ADHD time.
For real.
She knows me. I can't stand being inside for more than 2 hours.
You're not allowed to go camping all year.
Right? Can't be having that.
Okay.
Oh, I guess she's gonna be like confused on where the fuck you went.
She went to bed. It's okay.
Okay, if you say so.
Okay.
Onward.
Now, she's human. She's big eepy. So. Alright. With that, you
Big
begin
eepy.
running through the woods. Begin making your way into
Mhm.
the wilderness. Actually, that reminds me. I need to pull some.
Occasionally we hackle the imp.
Yeah, like left or
We
right.
shake.
Ah, straight. Okay.
Left or right? I don't know. Flicks him in the nipple. Right. It's right.
As you
That's 4
are
a.m.
traveling,
This is what happens.
going through the woods, you would get a sending spell, Haldir.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
From
Oh
Wilbur.
god. From who? Oh, from who?
Wilbur.
Oh, okay.
He goes, "Hey, so I'm in the
Hi.
gnome village, and our sensors are going off that we had a few people spreading through the woods. Is that you guys?
Oh. Yeah, that's us. Hi. Do you want to join us? We're looking for our kids.
Oh yeah, like hide and seek in the woods.
No, like before the wife wakes up, so I don't have to be on the couch for a month. That kind of lost.
Okay, I got you. Don't move too far. I can find you from the sensor. Be right there.
Oh, okay. All right.
And we have a Hayden who's joined us.
Hey, Dad.
Hayden, your kids are missing.
Hey, Dad.
Palpatine's taken them.
Won't somebody think of the children?
What children?
Vivian
children.
and was it Max or Grant that you named your son?
Oh. Loading.
Oh, there you go.
Hey.
Well,
What was your son's name? On the night of the 15th.
Because remember, you named it after the child actors for Luke and
oh
Leia.
yes.
Yeah, and it was
Yeah,
Vivian.
yeah.
I don't remember if you named it after the Mandalorian Luke or if you named it after the Obi-Wan Luke.
I think it would make more sense to be the Obi-Wan, considering that's supposed to be them at the same age.
Okay. I think that's Grant, if I'm not mistaken.
I can tell you.
Kenobi.
Grant Imahara.
Grant
Feely.
I don't want to be rude, but it would be kind of awesome if that was.
Right?
I think I don't know who would nerd out more, the internet or Grant.
Equal.
Love to you, Grant.
No champion.
The basis of Imahara Joe from Campaign 3.
Ah.
So I guess real quick, Hayden. Donald, describe who you're playing.
Huh?
Class, race, character name.
Yes, hello. I am playing Hayden McGregor. He is a half-elf Oath of Devotion Paladin. In brackets, totally not Anakin Skywalker if any lawyers are present.
It's always good to play it safe. I agree.
Okay. And yeah, so for context,
And just also just for clarification, considering I just go home, I cannot be arsed trying to get Streamlabs
No
and Twitch
worries.
set up, so I'm not going to bother.
you're okay.
Fair. Fair.
I am cold, wet, and hungry. Where are my Doritos?
Oh no.
Yeah.
There you go.
But yeah, so for context, effectively, you were with your kids doing some like just church work for the temple, and overnight, as you're getting the kids ready for bed, you discovered they went missing, and a few other people who had kids around the same age area, from like infant to like 6 or 7, have also had their kids missing, and so you effectively rolled up on Alistair. And we're like, hey, it's not just me. There's other people whose kids are missing. We need to like find them, and went to Haldir to try and like figure out like, hey, what's going on? You're our best tracker. Effectively, can you help us? Kind of find out his kids also missing. And he found an imp that like seems to know where the kids were taken from. Alistair did scry on Grant, hoping to like figure out what's going on. Found them in some kind of stone chamber, and they basically watched in real time as Haldir's kid was thrown in with them, and there's probably a few other children there as well. And basically by questioning and interrogating the imp that Haldir found that they are being held up north in some kind of church graveyard thing. So as you're running through the woods going north, you guys would know of the gnome tree village that Wilver resides in, north of Dynagal. That basically has a very large alarm spell around their whole city that you guys would have clipped through. And it would have called you and like, hey, are you guys nearby? What's going on? And would have met up with you to help out. So currently it is the 4 of you sprinting through the woods, going north towards this graveyard that was spoken of.
Yeah.
We have a code plaid right now, Wilver.
A code what? Plaid?
Plaid, yeah.
What's that?
What?
Don't worry about it. I'm kidding. No.
No, you gotta tell me now.
Code plaid means missing children.
Oh.
I
didn't
could
know
have said code amber and that would have made more sense. Damn it. Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind. Post camp.
Cancel everything.
What?
We're restarting.
Close it all. Burn it all down. Marisha.
Okay.
Uh,
But yeah, so you guys are running through the woods currently, looking for your kids before your wives find out that you've lost your children, because that will not go over well
and then,
with any of your spouses.
then we're all dead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
truly the scariest thing.
Hayden,
your wives.
I choose life.
I don't think we can screw around. Hayden is technically a celestial at this point, but his wife will still kill him.
Yeah, you're a force ghost, and she'll kill you. So
Life finds a way.
Unlife finds a way.
Angie wife find a way.
Mm.
Okay. Get some stuff on the map real quick. So as you are
So
sprinting
shaky.
through, some things of note that you've come across. One, there appears to be horse and wagon tracks going into the woods.
Oh.
Which is definitely interesting. Because those weren't there before. And also, like, it's very rare that you would find, like, especially this far out in the woods, something like that.
That's suspicious.
That is suspicious.
Anything can happen in the woods.
Nah.
So there's
Right.
that.
Mhm.
And for those of you who are of a more spiritual essence, being Hayden, though it's not active, your divine sense is like pinging a bunch. There definitely is spiritual residue of like wisps and other things that have come through here that remind you of like the Ruination Children in a lot of ways. It's a interesting development. Okay.
Oh yeah, Percy. Just a reminder. I do have Witch Sight, which allows me to see the true form of any shape changer or creature concealed by an illusion or transmutation magic while the creature is within 30 feet of you and within line of sight. I forgot I had that.
Does it let
in
you
case
see
like there's
ghosts?
if they're hiding, if they're invisible, I guess I don't know.
That's fair.
Probably
So
not.
I guess you would probably see an element of very similar, like this. You'd see spectral like wisps, like things that have died in this woods, however long ago. So you would see those. But yeah,
But nothing crazy.
nothing too crazy. There's no like people like looming.
Yeah.
So
And I hope nobody's looming. I've killed most of them. I'm kidding.
I buried them all in the other
I'm the reason
woods.
I'm the reason the woods are haunted. I'm kidding. So do we want to follow the horse tracks?
I think so.
That's weird.
Yeah, I reckon that's our best go of it.
Okay.
All right.
1 second.
Fuck 'em up.
Yeah.
Mm.
Fuck 'em up.
Racist pups. Racist pups. Fuck 'em up. Fuck 'em up.
A- a fa- 1,000 feet isn't that very far, is it?
It's like a quarter mile.
Mm.
I mean, every little bit helps.
Well, it's definitely probably too far for the actual kids.
Yeah, well, also like threw off some material and stuff too. So. But other than that, you're kind of able to. You can certainly try. It might help. It might not. You never know.
Who knows? Even if you don't spot the kids, you might see other things that could lead us to the kids.
One quick shot. Let me double check because I haven't changed the spells since last we played. So let me just see what we got here. Huh? Well, I don't need it, but somebody else might need that, so I might as well leave it. Yeah, so can I, given the fact that we can clearly see the horse tracks, Hayden will kneel down, extend his hand out to. He's going to take a rough estimate of the lead horse of.
I guess for those of you who are proficient in it, make either a survival or a nature check.
Okay.
I am proficient in neither.
I can help with that. Submit. 22.
Okay.
This is his ballpark. Tracking stuff. In the natures.
So with a 22, you're able to. I mean, we're good. Right?
Aye.
Cool. All right. With the 22, pertinent note, so there's multiple tracks. It is what seems to be 4 different horses pulling this carriage.
Oh.
And there's something just weird about them. They're horse tracks, but they don't seem super heavy, given the damp marsh, dirt. They're definitely like horse tracks, and there is like an imprint, and there is weight to them. They're not like spectral tracks; like there is weight to them. It's just they're lighter.
Huh.
Lighter, like say R2s might be.
Maybe, yeah, probably closer. Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay.
Guys,
for
we're
those
chasing.
for those joining us, R2 in context of our game is my a nightmare, isn't it?
Nightmare.
Is my my nightmare, which is a skeletal horse, but he instead of red flames, blue flames, because
Yeah. He's the spookiest horse you've ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
Nay.
Spookiest, adorable horse you've ever seen.
Of course, of course.
So, I guess marching order. I'm assuming Wilver's on the backpack. But is Haldir taking lead? You do have the fastest movement speed, so.
Yeah, he'll take the lead, but he's not gonna like. I mean, he maybe scout ahead a little bit, but when it comes to like initiating stuff, he won't start that on his own.
Good to know.
Where- uh, 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 nope, that's the wrong item. Where is it? The sky sail moves at moves as fast as fly. Where's fly?
60 feet.
Okay.
Okay.
So technically, the slowest person of us is Alistair.
Yep.
Mm.
Womp womp.
That's okay. Don't worry about it.
I mean, what's Haldir's walking speed again?
65.
It is indeed 65.
Because if we're trying to, well, actually no. At the minute, right now, we're kind of more concerned with speed, aren't we?
I mean, kind of, but also we don't want to go too fast. I need to keep track of the tracks.
You don't want to lose the place, or like
Yeah.
yeah.
Mhm.
Or worse, alert your presence to whatever.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
Well, yeah. If Wilver and I are on the sky sail, Alistair can. Well, would Alistair like to get? If Alistair goes in the back and rides R2, it means R2's tracks won't get confused with the tracks we're following. Does that follow track?
Yeah, I think it
Makes
follows.
sense.
How has R2's and Alistair's relationship progressed since the campaign ended?
oh, it's definitely a lot
I-
better.
Yeah. Let's go, R2.
Okay. Real quick, we're gonna do a bit of a special treat. So as you guys arrive in this area, you guys see these spectral purples and stuff that are coming from the distance. So I'm real quick
Mhm.
going to stream. If you want to go ahead and go to the YouTube live stream, so you guys can see it.
Oh.
Oh shit! God, how do I get there?
Well, it should go to YouTube, and it should be in your notifications because you should be following and subscribe to our YouTube channel, our own YouTube channel,
You
man.
definitely, totally, yeah.
Yeah, I'm checking.
Right, I'm gonna have to mute it because otherwise it's gonna get crazy.
You're okay. You're okay. Let me know when y'all get there.
Miss of the Coastland, right?
Yep.
There we go.
Are y'all watching?
Almost.
Yeah, I'm watching.
Sorry.
You're good.
Gotta turn down the stream a little bit so I don't
Okay.
get feed.
And he wraps him up again.
Oh,
Elder execute.
I was gonna say
Getting that.
you could have gone for an excellent Christian Bale impression. You know, where are they?
I did that earlier.
Ah, dang.
Yeah.
yeah.
But alright. Okay. The imp says we're here, so I think we're here.
Let me put you on the Roll20 map.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I want to put that out. Oh no.
Stuck in the middle with you.
Percy,
Yes.
speaking of the YouTube stream, why is everything to the left and there's a massive black space?
Oh, 1 second. It does that sometimes when I change monitors. Hmm.
Somewhere out there.
Unless that wasn't doing that before. It just started doing that because I was doing stuff. 1 moment.
That happens. It's fine.
Oop.
Hmm?
That is inconvenient, isn't it?
What's up? You good?
That's kind of dumb. Okay, so
Uh-oh.
effectively, for some reason... Okay, let me try moving this around. Settings. Settings. Do output. Oh, it should be doing 1920. Why is it doing it to my ultra wide? Well, I've done goofed it, so we're gonna do this instead. We're gonna make it look prettier.
Oi.
Do I have an update token? Hidden. Don't crash PC, please. Don't crash PC. Please.
Stuck in the middle.
Outload. No, that's the wrong. So no, it's just I'm trying to update the
Not
token.
sponsored.
I killed a man. What?
Ah,
That should at least help fill in the space. All right.
excellent.
Oh, here we go. All right. Yeah, it's the problem of one of my monitors is a 2560p ultra wide thing, and the other one's like a 19, which is like the 1900, which is like the traditional. And so because I was showing the map on the ultra wide, now it's like, hey, you can't change that. So
Yeah,
so now the chance
get
is going to
that.
be there. So fill in space.
there you go. Excellent.
Okay. It's fine. It doesn't bother me at all.
Don't worry. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it says I can't change it back until the stream's over. So
Okay.
it's fine. So
Okay.
y'all are on the map. You should be able to see it now.
Wee. Yep.
Oh, where'd Hayden go? Oh,
There
there
it
he is.
is.
There it is.
Okay. All right.
I'll just update the token because
You're
I'll
good.
throw that out.
All right. With that, though, you can see the map. There is the giant door in front of you, right here. Leading in. There's some windows. If you want to peek in a little bit, you can. You can see the other like mini cemetery, fenced-in areas with different tombs.
Oh.
Okay, guys, what are we doing? Are we going in like guns a-blazing, or?
I want to take a little peek here around just to make sure
Okay.
we have an idea of what's going on here. That's all right.
Yeah, we can do that, but then
Sure. Alright. So Haldir's gonna. I mean, first he's just gonna like align himself with the window, like to the south, you know, just like this, and see if anybody's like looking out through it. Carefully, of course, sneakily. Doesn't want to get caught yet.
What you can see in the map is what you can see. So,
All right.
if you can't see anything currently, you might get closer. You might go, it's a bit suspicious. Maybe back up.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be.
Just carefully gonna get closer. You'll have to tell me when like the light situation makes Haldir invisible here.
Oh yeah,
Or when
so
it doesn't.
effectively, you are invisible. Outside, there are these little like purple
Okay.
hanging lanterns. But outside of, and like obviously the lanterns on the wagon, but other than that, you're Gucci. It's like
Excellent.
pressed up on the glass doing.
Right?
Yeah.
Very Lilo and Stitch. Okay, wait. I see something in there. The fuck is that? I see two people. What is that? What are you? What is this, Percy? What is that thing? What am I looking at?
Make a religion check.
Religion?
no.
Oh god. I never paid
Sorry, but
attention.
I love the blank face of DM loading you had there. Percy.
Yeah.
It's a 6 for religion. You can tell I flunked that class.
Yeah, you didn't really. Even though you are a champion of Nylea, you know, you do, when she calls, you do stuff. Other than that, it's not. You know, when you clock out your 9 to 5, you're done. You know.
Yeah, exactly.
You think it might be Jesus, but that's about it.
I know, Jesus wasn't covered in worms last time I checked.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's a bit. And the other guy, well, if I'm honest, he looks a bit like a vampire.
Yeah, that one I'll give you. He looks vampire-like. He has the fangs. He has the thick hair. Yeah, you fought enough undead to know that's a vampire.
Right, but the worm guy throws me a little bit.
Oh, we can't see any of this. By the way.
No, but he'll communicate it with you. I could go back.
From Hayden's position, he is going to cast locate creature, focusing on the kids.
Okay.
Right.
Within 1,000 feet.
Oh. You know what helps if you turn on the extension? Oh. That's it. You said 1,000 feet, then you cut out. Did you cut out, or did you stop talking?
I stopped talking. I'm trying to get like a perspective of. Oh, so 1,000 feet's like a baseball field. That's still like pretty big, but.
Yeah.
Oh, also it's 3 football fields. Okay. So yeah, but again, like quarter mile.
The way Critical all keep going, oh, it sucks. It's like, but it covers a distance of 3 football fields. That's a lot.
That's a lot. That is a lot.
But considering whenever Critical Role bring it up, they are talking about trying to find somebody who literally is on the other side of the planet.
Yeah, like in that case, pretty.
It's not gonna work.
Not gonna do for you. But...
From what you can tell, locate creature, it's not pinging them. Yeah. Interesting. The spell can't locate a creature if running water at least 10 feet wide blocks a direct path between you and the creature.
What?
It's the bottom part of the spell. Also, if they've been
Wi-Fi...
polymorphed, it doesn't.
Wi-Fi signal doesn't go through water.
Yeah. They don't have copper yet. They're using dial.
Is locate creature part vampire or something?
Well, I think it's more like that. I think it's more like something is blocking your path from getting to it, so it can't give you like the most direct route because there's no direct path to it.
That's fair.
But it's funny though, we brought up the running water thing, and there is a vampire here. So
yeah.
Oh, you know what?
Hi guys,
you know
make some running water.
That's not my domain, Hayden.
Don't go to the bathroom for a bit.
Ew. You might not be into
I mean,
That's his problem.
they did the Scotland has brought this exact thing up before.
Mm.
That'll be Scanner short hole.
Can you cast
Well,
purify
yeah,
water on that? Just
I
have a
don't know.
cleric
I
just
don't
like
want
suck
to-
it, vampires. Yeah.
If a cleric produces it, is it already blessed?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna investigate.
They said I
this
blessed
way
the
a little
rains down in Africa. That's not what they meant.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Bless the golden rains of Africa.
Have everybody pee in a bucket, then have the cleric cast purify water, and everybody has enough drinking water. Don't question it.
Oh, fuck. There's two of the fucking bastards.
I feel like we're going down a rabbit hole whilst we shouldn't be going down.
I'm gonna sneakily move around the outside here.
I mean, we still have our
Earbuds?
yeah, we have the, our messaging earrings.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Then yeah, Haldir will
Your
relay.
walkie-talkie
There's
Rockies.
two. There you go. Haldir will then relay that there's like the vampire and the two of the worm boys in there.
Well, Hayden will tell you that unless there's something blocking the children, the children, he can't seem to sense the children here.
Oh. I don't see no.
I mean,
don't see
Hayden
any-
isn't trained, but looking at, no, they're kids. So I'm just sure he's gonna have a look around the ground. Are there kid-sized footprints?
Yeah, make a survival check.
Okay. What is my survival? Okay. Yeah. Character dice.
Wow.
12.
From what
And
you
that was a
can
flat
see,
12.
no.
Yeah, 12. Just 12. Nothing to add on. Plus 0.
Yeah, I mean, obviously you can see the hoof tracks from you guys. You can see the hoof tracks. There is a pair of adult like boot prints going into like the church. Presumably this is the vampire. But yeah.
Yeah. Alright. If you guys charge the front, I can shoot through the side windows.
That
I
works.
think I have an angle.
Actually, hang on.
How far
Can I
away?
just check
How
the-
far away?
Not
Maybe
that far.
yeah.
Not that far.
Yeah.
I'm on
Quarter
the north
mile,
side of
just
the building.
sniper rifle. I've got it in my
Yeah.
sight.
I was gonna say I
Can
wanted
I
to be
check
like
the-
perched on top of this, but I can't get in.
What's going on with this carriage over here?
Well, are you at least within 30 feet?
Of the building, yes. Hello.
No,
Here,
of
top.
me.
No. I'm up here.
Okay.
He's up at the
Where,
top.
sorry?
It's on a tree.
Top of the map.
Yeah.
Hello.
Alright.
There's a window here. I'm gonna snipe through it.
Well,
I think what Haldir's gonna do is he's gonna like perch up on like maybe somewhere here so he can fire through the windows. If that's okay.
Okay.
well, Hayden was going to cast it on the three of you, but considering you're too far away,
Wait, what are you gonna
I
cast?
mean, you could have cast it
tell me you were
randomly. You're
casting.
fine.
Yeah, aid.
Okay.
yeah,
Okay, he'll come back for that. He'll come back.
yeah, third level, so you all get. Yeah, you all get. Your max soul goes up by 10, and whatnot.
Ooh. Sweet. Thank you very much.
Yeah, so that's Haldir, Alistair, and Wilbur.
Excellent.
And this is
Alright, and then-
Aid.
plus 10 to Wilbur.
I'll give Hayden my my talisman.
Okay.
And what's that again? For our
It's
viewers, not
stackable
me.
bless, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah. Your patron gives you an amulet, a talisman that can aid the wearer when the need is great. When the wearer fails an ability check, they can add a D4 to the roll, potentially turning the roll into a success. This benefit can
Okay.
be used a number of times equal to your proficiency bonus. So Oh, well, I
5.
suppose my proficiency bonus. Yeah,
It's the same. It's +1.
5.
Mm.
And then I also have some other pack things to go. I have some other like evocations to go with it.
Mhm.
If somebody attacks you while you're wearing the talisman, I can use my reaction to deal 5 points of psychic damage to them and push the target up to 10 feet away from you. Or bond to the talisman where I can use my action to teleport to an unoccupied space closest to you, and you can do the same to me.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty
But
damn good.
basically, a bless I can use 5 times.
When you fail.
Yeah, when you fail.
Okay.
The DM, of course, throwing that in because he's the DM just like when you fail.
It's an important thing. You can't just like add with the peace cleric, add that on there too, plus guidance, plus yeah.
Oh, by the way, what happened? I thought you used Halloween costumes and whatnot.
I've got mine.
Yeah.
Steven Universe.
Oh, your mic is blocking that.
I'm sorry.
The way you set it up, I thought it was going to be like proper creepy and whatnot.
No. My wife's
'Cause,
busy. She couldn't do makeup today.
I got started on something.
Ooh.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, there you go.
My visage is
Nice.
unfortunately too terrifying for anybody to see right now.
They can't handle me.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Hey, you ready to kick down the door?
The FNAF movie
Powder.
comes tomorrow.
Hey.
Ooh.
The what?
Ta-da.
The Five Nights at Freddy's movie.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh, never mind then. Never mind.
Also the 30th anniversary of Night Before Christmas.
Oh,
Ah.
that's much cooler.
Okay, hey, Hayden, you ready to kick down the door?
Yeah, just one quick second. Double checking. Ooh, nice concentration. Now I want to try and keep creature up at the minute. Does Wolver want to stay on my back or get off my back?
He'll hang out with you until like things really hit the fan. So
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
Yeah,
it's
but-
no-
yeah,
no-
but- Really, the very squishy boy wants to kick down the door.
we can kick down the door together.
We make,
Also, I'm
we
not
make,
that squishy.
we make grand entrances here.
so
Even with the +10, what are you at?
I'm at with the +10. I'm at 125.
Okay.
It's not that bad. Not bad at all.
so Haldir, you're on like this fence, right? Or where are you at?
No, he's more like over here because I mean this window is massive for one, and
Yeah.
it also gives him the sight of the worm boys. I'd like to think he's like,
Okay.
like sort of up here ish.
You're good. Yeah, there's like a little like a stone platform you can stand on.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Yeah, awesome.
Sounds good. So with that,
Actually, we'll go about that. Yeah. Wow. Okay.
who's kicking
Go.
in doors?
Yo.
All right, make an
Yo.
athletics check.
Pop it open. Can I give him the help action?
Sure. You're bracing
Okay.
his back.
There you go.
With help, athletics. 25.
Yeah, you just kick and
Bam!
it cracks open and slams both doors open. You can see
Nice.
as you do so, we can open that up.
Oops, sorry.
Oh, you're good. So you see these two individuals who are worm-infested, like almost like maggots
Things.
popping out of their skin, turn and
Ooh.
go towards you. And then the vampire who's holding a book, who's like in the middle of reading something, goes, "Hello." If you wanted to participate in the sermon, you could have just sat down. You don't have to kick the door open.
I'm sorry, the sermon?
Yes. It's a church.
Sorry, we're not here for sermons. We're here looking for lost children.
We're not Catholic. All right, calm down.
Fucking roast the bastards.
And that's you. After we've finished, you've got to clip that and turn that into a short.
Okay, got it.
Damn.
Ice
So-
cold.
You're telling me there are no
Now-
missing children?
Now that the doors are fully open, anything from locate creature?
Nope.
Dang.
Wow. Surprising as well.
So yeah, we are in the middle of the storm. If you'd like to sit down and participate, you're more than welcome to. It's very rare that mortals are concerned with the teachings of Orcus, but teach their own.
Yeah.
Orcus. I mean, I'm not there, so I can't hear that. But
Yeah. No, thank you. It's just the tracks of the kidnappers, I'm afraid to say, led to your church. Has anyone, I don't know, has anyone rushed by that you've noticed, or?
Oh, someone parked that carriage out front, but other than that, it's kind of all we've seen.
Aha.
I want to roll an insight check on this guy.
Make an insight check.
Something-
reasonable.
Mm-mm.
Damn it! That was on a 20.
Ooh.
Yeah.
But it's a 9.
Yeah, he doesn't seem. He definitely, the words that are coming out of his mouth, he at least believes. You know, and
Huh. Did we follow the wrong carriage?
No, he just said the carriage has been dumped.
Oh.
yeah, it's not their carriage. Someone else parked it there, and then
Oh fuck. Okay.
Do me and Hayden have the imp now?
No,
he was holding the
pretty
imp.
sure the imp is still. I'm pretty sure Holiday still has the imp in his bag.
Yeah, he's got
Yeah.
like it's like the it's like a child backpack. He's like has the bed sheet wrapped around, strapped. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
Safely secured.
So Holiday, from
So
your perspective,
you're-
you have this bow shot ready and primed at these creatures,
All right.
and your friends have an attack jet. So you're kind of just like,
Huh. When is the things happening? We're just waiting patiently.
okay, so sorry, what's your name, Mr. I assume you're a vampire?
yes, I am a vampire.
Okay.
Daravis. Nice to meet you.
Darvis? Okay.
Daravis.
Darvis the vamp. Okay. Could you repeat that? I'm sorry.
I put it in chat. Daravis.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, so we're really sorry for kicking down your door. We did not know a sermon was going on right now. What sort of sermon is it?
Like I said, it's someone to the god Orcus.
Cool.
You know, we are not exactly Orcus. It was Caius, who was a high priest of Orcus. He's a big on like necromancy. Orcus isn't super big on that. So Caius has kind of started his own thing. But yeah, he's just kind of it's about the dead and
The dead.
I'm not gonna lie. I know a lot about like buildings around Dynagal and all that, and I don't remember there being a church around like the air, like a church like this.
Well, there's not like a weekly sermon. You know, it's spooky week. So we have one. You know, like for example, tomorrow it's different churches coming in. It's just a graveyard that we've turned over into, because again, most people aren't cool with being in Dynagal and worshiping betrayer gods and undead beings, and
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think you guys aren't really hurting anybody right now.
Not currently.
Not current. Like yeah, you're just having a little like powwow about your undead demon god Orcus, and as long as you're not hurting anybody like right now, it's cool. But like once you start hurting people, it's gonna be a problem,
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Okay.
We have standards.
Rules of
Just want to
engagement
double
and all
check.
that.
Currently, no children
No children.
in here. I've been through it. Fuck.
And then whoever was driving this carriage over here abandoned it.
Which is a shame too. It seems like a nice character.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, as we're talking, I'm gonna get on the messaging stone, and it's just like, how dare delay that? Delay.
Calm down.
delay that.
Plan JFK is
What?
gone. Turn it off.
Oh my god. Okay, fine.
Rescind anti-material tank rifle shot.
Okay. This is kind of hard to load back in, you know.
Just come down from the tree and come join us.
What? Why?
We need to talk to the fucking imp because he's like, yes, this is it. But like, they don't seem like they're hurting anybody yet.
Wow. So wait, is the carriage theirs?
No.
No. The carriage is somebody else's.
Oh, where are they?
That's the question of the evening.
Did you ask them? How there's like making his way down, so there's like the occasional grunt as he like weaves his way down the tree.
Well, we talked to them. They said that somebody abandoned this carriage outside of their church, and they didn't see who it belonged to.
Okay. They didn't even see anybody get out? He's like basically at the front door now. It's like you're hearing him twice over the phone and like in person.
Okay,
Hello?
Okay.
Okay.
Right, you guys didn't see anybody get out of the carriage, right? That's the consensus.
Well, no, I mean, no, there was, I think a few people hopped out. It's a pretty sizable carriage. There was a few,
It's a clown carriage.
apparently, if you want to call it that. It's a bit, rude to the clowns, but yeah, I mean,
Hey, it's a legitimate profession.
yeah, there was a lady. She had like, a really cool looking like t-shirt and then like a jacket. And then there was another
T-shirt and
guy.
jacket.
He had this like, I think it was like lizard folk. Look lizard folk. Bit bigger. And then a few of their buddies, had these like dark cloaks on. But
And you didn't see where they went?
they went north.
Okay.
And they kind of like passed through the
Who would
window.
like to-
But
Can Hayden insight check that?
yeah, make an insight check.
Yeah.
Just to be safe. On my insight. Where's my insight? Oh. 8.
Okay. Plus anything? Or
Nope.
cool.
I take it I can't use the D4 for this.
You can, you failed. So
Yeah.
Yeah, well, let's see what happens with D4. What? 9.
okay. Same thing with Alistair. You have no, I mean, outside of him being a vampire, you have no reason to not trust him.
Yeah.
He's been very forthcoming with a lot of other information about like his religion and stuff. But
Mr. How do you pronounce it? Darivus. Were any of these people by any chance carrying something that looked like a lot? I assume the kids wouldn't be, unshot. Were they carrying anything that looked, heavy? I assume. Were they carrying anything large in like chests or sacks?
yeah, I mean they had this giant like treasure chest. It looked kind of cool. Yeah. Put some cool like stuff in there. To go look for water.
Chill vampires are great.
Yeah.
It's the second one I think you've met because you found one in the dungeon.
Yeah,
too.
I was gonna say this is the second
Yeah, we
chill
found
vampire.
one. We
we've
found
seen.
one just chilling. He was waiting. Like, what
I'm
year is
going
it?
back to
We just
bed,
told him
yeah.
the year.
What? Yeah.
No,
doing
no, that's.
To be
Yeah, what
fair,
year
this
is
guy
it?
probably. To be fair, this guy probably would not have been super chill if we kicked down the door and started blasting.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
I mean, yeah, but like most vampires aren't chill even then.
It's... I guess we'll keep going north then.
Mm.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Did you guys insight check him and stuff?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Did not go well.
No.
Damn. Okay.
But first I want to check out the wagon.
Yep. Go for it.
See if they left
That's
anything
fine.
behind.
Yes, Hayden was. Apologize for kicking down the door, but just so we've we're being thorough. They're just going to check around your church and whatnot for any evidence of where these people might have gone or dropped anything.
Okay.
We hopefully we won't disturb your sermon.
Yeah, of course. Go ahead and look around. Boyd's gonna kind of keep going back what we're doing. So.
He's not going to close the doors because he kind of wants to listen in, which is, night of Crucifix. You should probably care that they're doing a sermon to necromancy.
Kids first.
Yeah.
Questions later.
You're a knight of Crucifix is kind of like a what's the
Crucifix is as close to true neutral as you get.
Hey, what are you gonna do about it? They're necromancers. It's chill.
They're not hurting nobody.
Yeah, they're not hurting anybody yet.
Just doing their thing.
Just vibing.
Yeah, once they start hurting people, it's a problem.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Okay.
So, carriage.
So,
you guys take the carriage. Hayden's going to take the grounds.
Okay. So there is.
Just clarification. Sorry.
Yeah,
I know you're trying to talk. Clarification on the map. Which way is north on the map?
You guys came from over here, which is the south, so it would be over here.
Oh, just directly the other way. Okay.
Yep. So there is two sections. There is the driver cab section, and then there's the actual opening the back up to the passenger cab. The driver section is unlocked and open. The passenger cab is locked.
You know what? Just because I can, I'll
Eldritch Blast.
No. I'll cast knock with the infiltrator's key.
Okay. Pops open
on the door.
No issue. Very audible.
That was a good.
And then he goes, "Please keep it down. We're still talking in here."
Sorry, it's the knock spell. It gets real loud. It gets loud, but I won't have it again.
Thank you. Opening the back carriage.
The cabbage has been opened.
My cabbage is You're able to look inside. There is.
Why isn't that on your soundboard?
I don't know.
All in good time.
I'll clip me saying it right there and throw it in there. But there's two side seats, so they get more like a bench. There's not luxury cushioning, unironically. So you have we'll probably seat 4 people on a side. And there is what appears to be just a couple different black sheets, a few different there is what appears to be some kind of a storage chest, but it's open and empty. There is the remnants of someone was probably smoking in here. It still has smoked in a car a few days ago smell to it. But that's all you can really tell from just a surfery glance. So
just from a cursory glance, it's empty. There's a storage chest that's empty too.
A dick smoking in an enclosed environment.
Let's see. What else can? Can I investigate the passenger cabin just a little bit more? See if anything got left behind.
Yeah. Looking in it, you can see there is the some kind of an overcoat that's kind of thrown in what would be the front passenger seat. You can see there is a it looks to be just a fantasy novel. Just reading in spare time, and then it looks to be a newspaper.
Interesting. What's the main article on the front of the newspaper?
It's Dynamo News. It's talking about like the festival coming up. It's talking about like, um,
Pun. Sorry.
just that's like the front article. It's like, hey, festival's coming up.
Okay.
It's gonna be Friday, starting at like 2 o'clock. Trunk or treat. Bring your kids. Like it's gonna be like, yeah.
Okay. I guess the fantasy novel next. What sort of fantasy novel is it?
It is a high fantasy
Trust
action
Club.
adventure. It talks
Hey.
about a group of 8 friends who, through numerous misadventures, have stumbled their way in and out of problems. Usually, they're like, "Hi, nice to meet you," and everyone's like, "Fuck you," and you're like, "All right, cool, calm down," and it turned into a fight very quickly. And then so they accidentally solved a lot of problems, though not intentional. And then they went, "Hey, we're pretty good at this. What if we like actively do this?" And then they started doing that more.
Tailborn.
Mini campaigns, Song of Penguins.
True.
One could argue every campaign
Every
in
campaign.
existence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're really good at accidentally doing good things. What if we did this intentionally?
Yeah.
And I got
Or,
last...
to quote not for money.
Yeah.
It pays
I guess
better
the
than a 9
last
to
thing-
5.
Can I go through the pockets of the overcoat, see if there's anything left in there?
Yeah. It's just going through. You can see there is a lighter. Just a standard flip open silver lighter. There is what looks to be a it's like a beef jerky link in like a little box. It's still in packaging. Probably something to snack on. And then there appears to be like a used handkerchief.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
You can see there's a bunch of like green mucus all over the side of it. It's gross.
No.
Sorry, and one last thing. What does the lighter look like? Like you said, it's like a
Silver. What do they
what's
call it? It's called Apo. Is that the brand? Oppo. Yeah, Zippo. It's like a standard like silver Zippo lighter.
Zippo. Okay. I think Alistair looks around like to nobody in particular, and she's like, "I'm fucking keeping this overcoat," and like,
It's
leaves
a
it.
nice coat. Like it's a pretty good like
It is a nice coat.
over suit dress shirt overcoat.
Yeah.
So
But yeah, with the cart investigated and not finding anything, I guess I'll go find the others, and we'll keep moving north.
Nice.
okay. Yep, it just looks like this.
I do take the overcoat and the lighter and the sausage link with me, but that handkerchief can go to hell.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I would say whilst he's checking out the carriage, Hayden, and technically Wilver are gonna have a look around the grounds.
Okay.
I don't know what Helder is doing.
Getting to the highest
I mean,
point.
that's probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why not? He has to like Assassin's Creed synchronize on top of the building.
Yep. Synchronization.
Oh,
33%.
Yeah.
if I could make an eagle noise, I would have. Like that.
Okay. With that though, so surveying around, you can see it's a lot of different. It's a cemetery. Presumably this was a.
Sorry, I started typing Assassin's Creed into the GIF search, and before I finished the first half of that word, there were certain GIFs popping up.
Yeah. It's a good thing you're not streaming.
Yeah.
Demonetized.
I just felt synchronized. There it is.
But yeah, there is an element of this it's an older cemetery, like even by like Dynamo standards. Presumably there was some like makeshift civilization that started here and made it. There are some newer buildings that have been added. So presumably either the gnome village have put things here, or people who have like family that were buried here from the Dynagal times being founded, and probably have come back and buried people here. But it's still a fairly small, fairly private cemetery. So.
Mm. Well, yeah, Hayden's just gonna make just go the whole right all the way around.
Yeah.
Checking things out. Any chat? He's not gonna like go into the cemetery, but any just having a quick glance. Any names, recognizable names on the headstones?
Yeah, you would see the ivy pops up.
Mm-hmm.
You would see probably Halogwen once or twice. There is like a single Castellanter tombstone.
All right.
Highmore appears again.
Oh no!
And you know it's one of the older families. It was there from macrocosm time. Like it's
like we've hey, Alistair, like we've learned Ed. Is that the brother's name? Edward. I'm remembering it being E.
Sure.
Eid is a holiday.
I can find it. 1 second.
Well, let's face it. Whilst Reva and her mom weren't exactly the best, the brother was just like,
Eric.
I'm existing. Eric, I knew it was an E name.
Yeah.
Eric was just like, I'm here. Yes, I have that last name. I don't have anything to do with them. Can I get back to work, please?
I know. Highmore triggers my flight or fight response.
Understandably,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alino can really blame
given
you
what
for
they've done
that.
to you, yeah.
I mean, honestly, I think it would anyone in your situation would get PTSD from that.
Yeah.
It's not a good time.
Hearing the name Highmore got me like.
Yeah.
But again, it's a fairly common it's an older family, so the fact that it's here isn't too surprising.
Fair.
Especially also because you guys also remember they were part of Macrocosm and then they dipped out and were responsible for building the ones in the Isles up north. So this being pretty close to that actually isn't too odd. But yeah. Other than that, you guys have kind of surveyed for the most part. There's not much in the carriage that you can tell. The skeletal horses are just vibing.
Vibing horses.
There's nothing.
Are they vibing with R2? It's just like
they're doing the dog dancing.
No.
Is it okay if I move myself to over where Hayden is,
fine.
wherever?
Yeah.
Well, there's only since it's technically kind of like role play. Hayden's just doing a loop around the church. Anything from locate creature?
No, even so, like an hour. You're I'd say you're about 40 minutes in at this point. You're not getting anything. At least they're probably further away than that.
Yeah.
There doesn't appear to be any this. With Haldir being here and knowing enough about nature, and a lot of this being dirt, and not just dirt, but marsh dirt.
Marsh dirt.
The idea of building something underneath this would be the dumbest idea. So there's no hidden catacombs. Structurally, it would just start sinking. So it's probably not here.
Well, there was nothing in the carriage, but I found this sick ass overcoat. It's mine now.
You wearing it?
Feel free.
Yeah, I'll put it on. Fuck it.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, fuck.
Knew it was coming.
Is it one of those grabby ones? Is that what's just happened?
Oh shit.
Is it 21 okay?
Okay.
Does the 21 make it?
As you are like, hey guys, check this out, putting it on, you're like, what do you think? The arms immediately try to and straitjacket you. You're like, no. and you're like, pulling it off of you.
It's a really tight fitting, slim fit. I like it. Looks good on you.
So to explain how this works, this is a magical item. It is a suit jacket of reinforcement.
Oh.
It effectively, unless your AC is higher, it makes your AC 15. It makes your strength score a 20. However,
Whoa.
it's cursed.
Oh.
As you're experiencing right now.
Due to the rigid form and the enchantment, it will try and protect you very thoroughly, which is to tuck your arms into you at certain points. So, whenever you either first put it on, or whenever you take damage, there is a potential chance that it will, as a defense mechanism, try and protect you and bundle up.
Interesting.
So really good benefits, but can also hinder as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so my AC now is base 15. What? Like I'm wearing it right now. correct?
It's considered armor effectively. So like if
Okay.
what is your AC currently?
Currently, it is a 15. Well, my armor class is 12, then plus 2, then plus my ring of protection. That's 15 altogether.
But 15.
So
Think about it
it
like
would be
the ogre gauntlets, where it's like it makes your score 19 unless it's higher. It's the same thing. It makes it 15 unless it's 15 or higher. It's a set.
Okay. So besides the strength, the strength increase, there's really no benefit of me wearing it. That correct? Or am I confused? Oh, you're.
No, he says yes.
Okay.
Eating a cookie.
Alright.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna take this thing off.
Okay.
Fair.
Okay. Well, that makes me curious. Is the Zippo lighter magic then?
Do you open it?
No.
Can I back up from my friends real fast?
Yeah.
Okay. I back up a sizable distance in case I explode, and then I open up the Zippo lighter.
Okay. It's open.
Okay. And then I flick it. I try to turn it on.
Okay. Pick a number between 1 and 5.
Oh.
3.
3? Okay.
Mhm.
So you flick it. Nothing happens. So then 6 seconds passes. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh god, I
nice.
got fireballed.
Oh god. I hope not.
Yeah.
17?
It's not bad, it's not bad.
So you take 44 reduced to 22 points of fire damage as you
Oh,
and then boom, burst of fire comes out.
Well,
So this is a Zippo
Actually, no.
fireball effectively. So you flick it, you pick a number of charges you're spending, and then
Actually,
you
no.
throw it.
gotcha.
And then
Okay.
It is a portable fireball.
Okay.
Dang.
It regains 1d4 charges on long rest.
Ah.
So you spent 3.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna stop touching things because I keep blowing up or I keep getting almost caught.
Hayden would like to cast Bad Slap.
Stop it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, there's still the stick of meat. No, I won't. I won't.
I want
do
to just
it.
jerky.
Hayden will cast Bad Slap at 2nd level.
It's just jerky.
I
You're
won't-
fine. It's the guy
look,
was
I won't-
hungry and he bought a snack at the gas station.
I
It's
won't
fine.
eat it. Hey, Haldir, are you hungry?
Yeah.
Give him the-
You're immune to poisons. Have fun.
You're immune to everything. Try
Yeah,
this.
it is effectively it's a beef link. You're fine. It's like sausage peppered. It's fine.
Okay, nice. Pretty tasty, honestly.
It's a Slim Jim.
Ah.
Never had it.
Really?
I don't think.
I've
Do you have like a UK equivalent though?
I don't know what is a Slim Jim. I've
Really?
I've,
Okay.
shows I watch keep mentioning it. I'm like, what the heck is it?
It's literally like snack sausage. It usually
Oh,
looks like
pepperoni.
Yeah. Well, that's pepperoni, but yeah, similar.
Well, that's the closest we have to snack sausage, apart from like You can get cocktail sausages as snacks.
Ah.
Yeah. So it either,
Like a tiny
looks
little
like
packet
that,
of-
or it looks like this. Let me pull it up real quick. Yeah, usually
Oh, those are pretty
one of
tasty.
these two, and they're usually like little like travel size like packages.
I do like those. They're tasty.
Yeah. I like it in the spicy ones, like the jalapeno and cheese. It's pretty good.
Oh, cheese good. Jalapeno no.
You like
I
spicy
don't do
food?
well. I don't. I mean, I like it, but I just don't handle like intense spice very well.
I used to be the
Also, just
very
don't like
similar,
the taste.
but then I think I had got more exposed to it and just had it more
Hmm.
because of my aunt put siracha on everything. So it's like, all right, well,
Whoa.
adapt,
Fair enough.
Adapt or die.
improvise, overcome, survive.
Right.
Okay.
I mean, I'm about to say we're not recon Marines. What are you on about?
Yeah.
Alright, so do we want to keep moving north?
Yes, I think that's for the best.
With that, we'll go and take a quick break.
Most-
Come back, get some
Yeah.
drink, some food in you, use the restroom,
Yeah.
and we'll come back and say about 5-ish minutes.
Yeah, everybody
Sounds
go
good to me.
fast.
Before we go, any comments on my wet shave?
Ooh.
You
I was
look
gonna say, good, nice, clean shave. It's hard to get one that clean.
Well, that's because I went to a barber shop.
Ah, that'll do it.
After I finished the extra shift. I started walking home. I was not that far from the bus station. I think, wait a minute. I rush home and I'm gonna. If I rush shave, it's not gonna look as good. I think I got
Nah.
time. There's plenty of buses. I'm like, let's find a barber.
Yeah, I have an electric razor
Fair.
that I use that does like the trim line for me.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
The guy himself said that it was complicated shaving me because apparently, much like some other hair in my body, apparently my facial hair grows in at different angles.
yeah, mine does
Oh.
that too. My beard hairs
That's
grow
pain.
down here, but then they grow like up and like sideways here. So it's hard to
Oh,
get like
no.
a clean thing on it.
Yeah.
Oh dear, oh dear.
I say because I went in like say 5 5 past something.
Hmm.
We weren't done till like half past. Granted,
I've
he
lucked
did like
out.
a full wet shave with towel one time. I was expecting like the straight razor and the towel. What I wasn't
Mhm.
expecting is two cotton buds up my nose and
Oh,
Live. Unmute. Oh, there you go. Cool. All right. So I got that. Can throw that on here. So, as you are all beginning your approach, couple things of note. As you are going further north, there definitely is a structure that's kind of coming into view. There's no light, which makes it difficult. But there is a very large, like, shadowy structure that's further into the woods, as you've been traveling for a decent bit.
Can I take the deluminator and just light the castle? No, I'm kidding. I know that's not how that works.
Getting to the end of the hour of your searching, as you are getting closer to the structure, and it's within about 1,000 feet, you get a quick ping of the kids, and then it disappears as the hour ends. So you're going the right direction at least.
Hey,
That's good.
good news.
Good news.
We haven't entirely
The
ruined
news,
it.
the toners.
And then as you begin getting closer and closer, you come across what looks to be a little like there's a few different like tents that are posted. They seem empty, and there's what looks to be a still lit campfire, though there is no one here.
That's strange.
And as you get closer, you notice a few torches begin to light in the distance, going up and up. And I can put you on the map.
Oh.
And also, I'm not going to stream it on the thing as a means of not breaking it, hopefully. But I can put this. Upload file. We'll go to Vidjas. Oh wait, sorry, wrong one. That's fine. That's the unedited version, so I want that one. Oh, there you go. Paste. There you go. Jeez, that's a big file. It might actually be easier. Oh, because I upscaled it because I'm a dummy. So I'm just gonna put the other. It's unedited and it's longer, but it's fine. It's a smaller file, and that's the important part. It's 27 megs as opposed to 127 megs.
I blame Sans Undertale. It's his fault somehow.
Sure.
Okay. Did it work?
Oh, a Munkus.
What
I don't
the?
know.
Why did it do that? Yeah, all right, fine. Screw me. Oh wait, okay. So you have to download the file. That's dumb. I hate.
You know what?
I hate.
Look, we see the pyramid.
I'm just gonna screenshot it.
I don't. I'm still on the church map.
Here y'all go. Oh, sorry, it's in Discord. I made a little video, but it said no.
Oh.
So
Video game.
I made a video of it going like around it and like making it look cool. But Discord said screw you. So
Yeah, it might be because I don't know, but it could be because it's MKV.
yeah, but the other file isn't. But the other file's like 5 times the size. So
I don't know.
it's Angie. All right. With that though, that is what you see. And you can see at the top of the ziggurat is what appears to be a lady. A very big lady.
My worst nightmare.
I don't know how to talk to women. I still
Are we
don't.
supposed to be on
I'm
that map now?
I was about to say, it says the only one of this. It says the only one of us who's in a long-term relationship.
Nah.
Percy, are we supposed to be on the map with the ziggurat on it now? Or there
Supposed
we
to
go.
be, yeah. If I press the right button.
I think it's changing now.
Presto changer.
Captain Caveman. I don't know what the fuck that was. Ignore me.
Terrible. That was terrible.
I know.
Ooh.
So is this lady looking down at us?
She appears to be looking away from you at the big red orb over the ziggurat.
All right.
Oh,
All right.
there's a big red orb over the ziggurat. It's never good. Never a good sign.
Never good.
Yeah.
Powder. Smoke
Yeah.
her ass.
We don't even know what she's up to. I feel last time I
Plaintiff,
shot.
whack her pee-pee.
I. I don't feel like shooting someone without knowing their intentions is a good idea. I think that gets you arrested in most places.
I'll give you a pardon.
How Ivania has changed you.
Okay. Okay. If you'll
This from the
pardon
man
me.
who. This from the man who literally shot an arrow through a window at a lady he only barely knew.
Hey, she was
Wait,
clearly
what?
killing people.
Wait, what? Oh, Reva.
Hmm.
Come on, man.
Also, like let's be fair. She's on top of a ziggurat. Ziggurats are usually like the most evil form of pyramid. So that's strike one. Strike two. She's looking at a big red orb.
You
She
don't
could
know what
be
the big red orb
ADHD,
does.
you don't know. It's a shiny object.
But if
That
we're
orb
gonna
could be
go-
that could be a pinata full of candy for all you know. And then we shoot her,
Fine, let's-
and
The vampire
let's
was
go
chill.
Talk to her. Yeah,
right, the
maybe
vampire
she's
was
still-
chill.
You know what? Fine. Maybe the people that stole your kids are chill too. I'm kidding. No.
Well, hey, if you're certain this is the people who stole my kids, then by all means I'll shoot her. And he starts drawing the
Well,
bow.
hang on. Hey,
Oh, hey, hang on, eh?
Yeah, where's the imp? Where's the imp?
Right here.
What are you doing?
Hey, Dick Nips. Do you know that lady up there?
That is
First
a
of
hell of a
all,
phrase.
I have a name.
Your name is Dick Nips now because you stole a fucking kid. You are not in a place to fucking.
I don't
fucking
associate with
negotiate.
war criminals, okay?
You don't have a right. You don't have any freedom here. You will act as we demand, or you will perish.
Alright,
Or
fine.
be humiliated, whichever you believe is worse.
I'm into the second one, but
Oh, God.
Then not that one.
There's a lit
Okay.
fire right next.
There is
to
a
us,
bird
so I
who's
will
entered our
throw
chat.
you in.
Also, no one panic, but there is a plague doctor among us.
Oh my
Oh,
god. I knew it was coming.
Whomst
That's
are
not Jesus.
you?
That's not Jesus. Hello?
What's up?
hello.
Oh, hello, what's up? Hey.
Glad you can make it.
I don't know, this Plague Doctor's joined my Discord voice channel. I'm so surprised. Wasn't expecting this today. I thought I was in good health.
Well, you said it's a Halloween station, so
I true.
Yeah.
okay. It's starting to get really stuffy in here.
Oh, yeah.
I can't breathe.
Oh, God.
Oh Jesus!
Okay, I'm done.
There you go. We got there
Oh
in the
my
end.
god. Dedicated.
Kind of, yeah.
Takes that one off. He's got more underneath, you know.
No.
Full Joker
Yeah.
face makeup.
Okay.
Find you. I'll eat you.
Okay. Calm down there, ketamine addicted Yoda.
Eating you, baby.
I-
Man, I caught a little Pokemon.
It's
He's back.
Vaporeon. It's hard to breathe in this.
Well, then take
I
it
can
off.
imagine. You
No.
got
Yeah.
two masks on.
You're a champ. Hang in there, buddy.
Okay.
Hang in there.
Make sure you don't black out on us first. Like, you're okay.
Yeah.
Alright. So filling you in, Soul. They effectively most of them have children. Their children have been kidnapped. The scariest thing, not even that, is if their wives find out. So they're currently in the process of trying to find their children before their wives find out. They have gone into the woods, tracking down these individuals, which led them to a cemetery that had like a little church next to it too. That had a really chill vampire who was like, "Yeah, no, we're just doing our daily sermons for Orcus. Don't worry about it."
Right? Pretty chill guy.
The people with the carriage, they went that way, and then they began the process of chasing down that direction. They came across a ziggurat, which they had just gotten to, and there's a big lady on the top of the ziggurat that's kind of obscured by shadow.
Yeah.
Nice.
And we're shaking the life out of this imp, asking if he knows this lady.
Yeah.
Because he was caught stealing children.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So
The numbers, Mason. What do they mean?
with that, though, they are have just arrived at the base of the ziggurat. Well, a little bit away from the base, but they're close enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, are you all going? Are you going to snipe the lady like Haldir has primed, or are you going to go talk to her? Are you going to explore?
Entirely up to you guys. Do you want me to shoot her?
I think we should at least try option 2, please.
Okay. We won't snipe her ass just yet. How to delay that order?
Okay.
But that doesn't mean that how you shouldn't vanish into the darkness, so that they only think there's 3 of us.
Wait, I should vanish into the darkness or shouldn't?
Should.
You should.
Should. Okay. He just does the peace sign and like flashes out.
The Homer Simpson just fades into the bush.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. I can't actually. Well, the map has this covered. Maybe that's okay.
Yeah, you're fine.
I'll move over here, roughly for now, till I see more.
Wait,
Just
hold up,
as long as I
hold
can
up,
keep
hold
the
up.
lady in our line of sight. Yeah.
Oh, what the crap is that?
As well.
That's an.
What's happened?
I need to borrow one of your tokens for a second. I want to check something. Can
Okay.
you see anything?
Ah, no, it's dark in
Okay.
here.
Okay.
Why
So
have you
there's a
taken me?
dynamic lighting issue. 1 second.
Oh no.
I just
Oh.
checked it, and it's a bunch of grids for some reason. So
Ah,
give me
Jesus.
like 10 seconds.
You're good.
Roll 20.
No, this isn't a
Yeah,
roll
it
20.
was-
This was a
Ah.
exported from.
Ah.
Oh, I think it's crashed roll 20.
Oh.
This was an exported from Dungeon Alchemist issue. There we go. Can y'all see now? At least a bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see a bit more now. I see the Zagarit.
The
Zamboni. Got it.
Yeah,
Right. The special Zamboni sides.
the
One
Zamboner.
sec, my- Oh yeah, there it is. There's the base of it. Yep.
Cool. Right.
Yeah.
We dash.
So as long as I still have line of sight on the lady, so I can snipe her if need be, then all is good.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
Hayden-
I guess me and Hayden and Wilbur are gonna head up there.
Carefully.
Okay.
We're going to carefully make our way.
Make it away.
Making our way.
Right.
You can begin doing so. As you get closer, you might start to notice other things that are also up on the ziggurat.
Uh-oh.
Mhm.
Never a good thing.
One sec. Oh, roll 20. Where's roll 20 on? There it is.
I guess I can also throw Phantasma on the map as well, so you can see what is going
Oh.
on.
Oh shit.
Alright, yeah.
Fuck.
Thank you.
Yes.
Oh, Christ on a cracker.
No, those are hydras on a ziggurat.
That's
up.
that's the Hydra. I don't know what that is.
Right?
So what?
Scary.
This,
Scary is what it is.
This is the wrong color. Oh, that's the other thing I need to do for my token.
That's a okay. That is a Hydra, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
That's the full art.
What the
Where?
fuck is
Where?
that?
Roll 20.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Nice.
What the fuck are you?
Uh,
I feel like I should know what that is.
10 feet. 10 feet, 10 feet.
I don't know. It's Medusa on crack. Medusa when she hasn't had a Snickers.
I still can't see anything. Sorry.
What the frick?
Up and down.
Oh, okay. Now I can.
Excellence.
We did it.
We did it! Hooray!
Yeah,
We're doing it. You're doing it, Peter. You're doing it.
Nah.
Okay.
So you guys approaching?
Carefully. Yes.
Hmm.
Oh, and because I can. That is my auras. You know, the
Okay. Good to know. Good to know.
courage, devotion, and protection.
Okay. You see the lady turns and begins going towards the steps and looks down towards you all. You finally arrived. Good. I've long awaited your arrival this night.
Does she look familiar?
Well, considering she is snake hair Medusa and serpentine body, not really.
Yeah. Yeah. Because it's us. Just checking.
I think Alistair like lets out a sigh of relief, and I was like, "Oh, thank God,
Not one of our exes.
Not Reva again.
Fuck, thank God.
Yeah.
Not the one. Not the dead wife.
Yeah.
And okay, before anything progresses, that was the yell for dinner. So uno momento.
Okay.
Hmm.
So I guess for comedy, Haldir, as you're putting away, you hear,
Uh-huh.
"Hello, you finally made it. I've awaited you." What?
Speak up!
Who's there?
What? Fuck!
Who
Snake!
are you? I am from ancient Greece. What?
Do you know a lot about Greek mythology, Alice?
Not more than like aura. Like definitely not more
Okay.
than aura.
Do you know who Typhon is?
No.
But it rings a bell.
Yeah.
No. Wait.
Wait.
Is it?
Wait.
Wait.
He is big boy. Big boy.
Big boy.
Big boy.
Gotcha. Big boy.
Typhon is effectively like easier to show you how he's normally depicted, I guess.
Uh-huh.
He's kind of seen as like the big bad of Greek mythology, aside from Kronos. He is one of the deadliest creatures of like mythology, to the point that like he effectively like almost murdered Zeus. He like beat him in battle, ripped out all of his tendons, and then just threw him on a mountain and was like, "Suck it, nerd."
Wow.
You know.
Yeah. In the grand scheme
His
of
words.
things, as Kronos took care of his father and Zeus taking care of Kronos, who was, his father, Typhon was supposed to continue the trend of homicide against like the major Greek deities at the time. He chased basically everybody off from Greece, and he is no bueno.
No bueno. Fuck. Okay.
Yeah, effectively, he is considered like Kronos was bad. Typhon almost killed everyone. Like, he is the child of Gaia and Tartarus.
Yeah,
It is not a good combination.
He also fathered most of the major famous monsters in Greek mythology with Echidna.
Oh.
Echidna.
Oh, I know of the echidnas. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, let's see. Cerberus, Orpheus, who else?
My
The
mother-in-law.
Nemean Lion.
Hydra.
Yeah. Oh,
Mother-
no, not the Hydra.
Mother-in-law, you know.
Yeah,
Well,
Chimera.
Greek mythology
Orpheus.
looks like,
Yeah.
we have so many problems, but we have one Hercules.
And
So-
then
For real though.
Ta-da.
I believe in some variations of Greek mythology, the Gorgon sisters. I don't remember the other two, but the famous one, Medusa, is also
Mm.
included in said offsprings.
Well, Medusa's a bit of an
Ah.
oddity too, because like Medusa was also human at one point, and it depends on like the yeah, yeah. Gorgons are a species. So
Yeah.
Sphinx, same thing. The Lernaean Hydra that Hercules fought, another kid of theirs.
Mm.
Scylla, who is like the
Yeah, Scylla.
from Odyssey.
More.
Mm-hmm.
Overall,
This
Greece
ocean
would have
be
been
gray,
so much
far
more
away, you
peaceful
should
if
say.
Zeus could chill out with his little friend and not
Okay.
stick it in everything.
Yeah.
One could argue he should. He's been chilling out with it all the time. He should leave it alone.
I think my
he
favorite
was
favorite
actively
meme-
chilling out. I mean, passively.
Okay, I'm going to say this, and I'm not excusing what Zeus does, but it's also kind of on Hera, because every time Zeus cheats, Hera freaks the fuck out.
That's not. He's not wrong. Yes, Zeus should keep it in his pants, but it's usually Hera's actions that cause the issues.
Yeah.
Because she goes, throw the baby, and then the baby turns out to be a demigod. Is like, I'm gonna start killing people. So it's like,
Yeah.
Way.
yeah, let's bring it
Or,
back.
Classic.
or like, you can give birth, but you literally can't give birth anywhere under the sky or on any of the islands.
Yeah.
And A, B, and C, and go fuck yourself. But we still get Artemis and Apollo.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
and I think my favorite meme is it's Greek mythology summed up in one sentence, and it's the song from Hercules. And then along came Zeus, and it's just that clip, and
Yeah.
that's all Greek mythology.
Yeah, you can basically,
It's a good time.
you can explain the word came in many different
Yeah.
explanations. Yeah. So basically,
Yeah, I think one of the most like prolific cases of it was one of Artemis's huntresses. So he was really like, I like that one, and then he turned into Artemis, except with other bits, and then was like, "Oh, I'm your goddess. You should like get with me." And she's like, "Okay." You know,
Okay.
got with her. You know, obviously got pregnant, and then Artemis found out and was like, "He did what?"
Let's do what?
after the deed, he was like, "Psych, I'm Zeus."
Yeah, almost immediately he was
Get
like,
pranked.
"All right, cool, we had sex. I'm Zeus, by the way. I lied to you. Bye."
Peace out.
And then
Yeah.
left.
Also, once again,
disappeared.
yeah, like that, like Zeus is not like a saint in any of these situations, because literally with his first wife, he like full on
His wife.
absorbed her because he was afraid that she would turn against him.
Mhm.
It was
Wow.
crazy.
It's really good
Full on
skincare
crazy.
routine. Yeah, just
Yeah.
morb.
He was a scaredy cat. Or he is.
He was a skater boy. He's a ceiling. But as this snake lady looks out towards all of you and goes, "It has been some time since we've seen each other. I look forward to our destined reunion."
Do we know you?
A fair question.
Yeah.
You do not remember the crimes you've committed against me.
And her people?
Honey, we've committed a lot of crimes against a lot of people. You gotta be more specific.
Alistair, fuck.
What? I'm serious. I'm pretty sure we performed one major felony per town that we were in.
Have we?
And Hayden goes,
Am I wrong?
I don't know.
yeah, Yeah.
Have we really
Technically
committed
not
that
a
many
Saria.
crimes? Hey, look at that!
You were in the dungeon. Doesn't really count. I don't think.
Wait.
No,
No,
you did. You did.
it was
The reporter, the whole reporter,
yeah,
and the
yeah.
yeah. That's true.
I like to think those are international
election,
waters.
rigging elections.
You were in the city. That's how it works.
Those are we were in the city.
But
I look back at Wilbur and I'm like, do we know this lady? Like, you remember more than us.
yes, with my keen mind feat that lets me remember things from a month ago.
Mm.
Oh, okay.
Ah, shit.
Okay, I meant just in general because I feel like
Did we
one
meet
of us
any snake
would
ladies?
remember...
I don't remember.
No, see, yeah, that's the point I'm getting at. Like, I feel like one of us would have remembered pissing off a snake lady.
I wasn't always a snake, morons.
Oh. Ask her what she was before.
Who were you before?
Were you just a snake?
The man who's supposed to be in the shadows. Weeshed.
Sorry. I'm sorry, yeah, it was bad of me to assume that you're always a snake lady. Who did you used to be? Who did we piss off?
I was once a servant of the mighty Yarick household. You know, I performed many acts as a servant, and worshipped my lord as any other would. And he provided us with resources and money and things that we did not normally have from other noble houses. And then you all came along and ruined it for him. Had him incarcerated, his assets taken, stripped us of our titles and our funds and housing. His properties reclaimed that were given to us.
During her speech, Hayden's doing, and the fact that he was a demon or a devil.
He was a devil.
And the fact that he was a devil trading souls for all this power has no means on you.
For a
Oh,
devil,
that
he treated
Yarick?
us kinder than others.
Wow.
I, in my lowest moment, wandered down to the estate once more and found the massive serpent that lied below, and it offered me power in exchange for vengeance against you.
Oh, the night.
Given the fact, given what Hayden,
I thought we were.
given what Hayden, hey, dude,
Sorry.
given what Hayden knows of Dendar, he's gonna go, nah.
That doesn't
Well, inside his
sound
head, he's
like
go,
him.
nah. It's like he's thinking he's getting the 2+2 of what she's saying, what she looks like, well, and what Dendar is. You could get to 6. But given the fact that if you take away the -6 from the fact Dendar doesn't bloody do that, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, bestie, I don't know what to tell you, but I think you've been scammed.
Well, she did. I'm not there.
The only scammers in my life are you, who've taken everything from me. And so now I've taken everything important to you.
Interesting.
Are they hydras? Those two things.
Okay. So they are the Hydra equivalent creatures, serpentine monstrosities,
Yeah.
big snakes.
Are they
Okay.
doing anything at the minute?
They are looking at you guys.
Boop. Stop looking at me.
Hayden, I don't think there's any talking to this lady.
Okay.
Have you offered recompense? Reimbursement?
If I give you 1,000 platinum to fuck off, will you take it?
No, at a job. Maybe the building.
Sorry.
There is
if
no
you're...
amount that can be placed on revenge.
What if we got you Lord back? Would that do it?
No, we are not.
Damn.
I like Sixth Sense, like know Haldir is thinking of something stupid. Grab the messaging stone. It's like we are not doing that. So-
Damn it.
You're not gonna give the kids back, then.
It got you here. I have no more further needs for them.
Ooh, I don't like that.
Offer yourselves up, and I will free them.
What is she gonna do with us?
Well, surely the giant orb is a bit foreboding about what she might do with us.
I mean, I don't know. I have no idea what the orb does.
That's it. Yeah, that's why Hayden's slowly stepping forward.
Okay.
Paul, I'm sorry. He's saying. He's going to saying, "My lady, I am sorry for the slights that we may have, unfortunately, put against you. But in this vast world between the planes, it is not that devils cannot be trusted, no matter how they treat you. They only after their own gains, their own plans. Yes, by did we kill Yarrick, or
He's in
did we
prison.
detain him? Like,
He's in a supermax magic prison, effectively.
Hmm.
yeah, because we aligned ourselves. So I think was it a demon? Wasn't there somebody else who was another devil or demon who was interested in capturing Yarrick? Or am I getting my campaigns crossed here?
I think you're getting campaigns crossed because
Yeah.
Jonathan wanted you guys to
Yes.
yeah, but that was more like because he was funding Riva, and then you took care of him, and then Avanya was like thank you, and then
Hmm.
Yeah.
There was another devil with him, which was his right hand butler, but yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure we sundered him.
Yeah, that one he was killed. But Yarrick was thrown into the
Arrested.
super prison.
Yeah. So where was I? Yes, devils cannot be trusted. They only are after their own goals. They will use anyone and everything to achieve their own goals, which is to climb the. Yeah, is it devils who are seeking to climb advancement in their hierarchy, or
devils
They only seek-
are lawful, demons are chaotic.
Oh yes, devils. The only law the devils appeal. I'm trying to think of the word. The only law devils adhere. Thank you.
Yep.
Adhere to is that of. Is it just hell? Is it hell?
The hells. Yeah, it goes.
The only law the devils adhere to is that of the hells. To advance themselves in the hierarchy, to appease. Is it? Would it be Amodius first or somebody else?
For you guys, let me pull up the list.
Yeah, because it's in Tomophone,
I believe. So for you guys, it would be Erebus.
Yeah, they only seeking to advance themselves in the hierarchy and appease their lord. How do you say that? Sorry.
Erebos, Erebus.
Their lord Erebus, and as he's moving forward, he is going to get himself within 60 feet. Well, okay, just another 5 foot. To get himself within 60 feet of all of them, including the orb, to cast Divine Sense to see if that will tell them what the hell is going on up there.
Okay. So that's Erebus. I posted.
Where?
It deemed explicit. What?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Discord, because when I tried to post a picture of my computer BIOS,
I remember
Well,
that.
BIOS is one thing
Yeah.
because that's like it's private information. It's ERE. There you go. That's one on. So that one worked. That's fine.
Oh,
Naked PC, you can't show that off, dude.
it must be the
You showed a tower without its casing?
Right?
Bro, you posted Erebus. That's cringe.
But
That's a spooky looking one.
yeah, use divine sense. So that tells you what exactly?
Yeah, one second, just clearing some things.
Fiends, undead, I believe, and then
Hollow or unhollow.
hollow.
Action. Where's the? Oh, is it just that?
Yep.
There you go.
Okay.
As an action, you can detect good and evil.
You gotta go?
Until the end of your next turn, you can sense anything affected by the Hallow spell, or know the location of any celestial
Well, my
fiend,
boy.
undead within 60 feet that is not behind total cover.
See you
Oh,
all.
so
I have to go.
You
Good
okay?
luck.
Bye-bye.
Hi, Sol.
Interrupt.
Thanks for
Have a good
scaring
day.
us.
Thanks for popping in. Appreciate
Thanks for joining us.
It's back.
Roasting a
Yeah,
fucking
goodbye.
snake lady.
Bye-bye.
Okay. So from what you can tell, there is no celestial. Well, no, there would be a there's no undead presence, which is pertinent.
Yeah.
There is a fiend presence from you coming from the woods, which you know is the imp.
Uh-huh.
He's an imp. Yeah.
Impy boy.
Nothing crazy.
That is essentially what happens when you cast Divine Sense.
I knew he was evil.
He was the infernal looking skin and wings that tipped me off. These three do not give any kind of. Well, sorry. The two hydras wouldn't give any fiend celestial.
They're
There's
just
a
monsters.
weird energy coming from her. It's a weird blend of fiend celestial.
Right.
It's more just extraplanar divine.
Right.
So here's the thing. I really want to. I want to smoke her ass.
One second.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, I was just double checking spells.
You're good.
But as you can probably guess from the fact I've thrown on the 60-foot aura, there's one thing I'm definitely very curious about.
Fireball. No. Yeah. The orb. Nothing's coming from that.
Okay, nothing. Okay, then I'll turn this back off, so we can continue.
Yeah.
Because it says to your next turn, so it basically lasts for 6 seconds.
Yep.
They only seek to advance themselves in the hierarchy, appeal to their lord, Erebus. So no matter what profits or personal gain he rewarded you with, at some point he would have used it for his own ends and discarded
Fine
you.
by me. I will have my vengeance before then.
Shit.
Girl, you're toxic.
Now offer yourselves in your children's stead, or leave them to their own suffering.
I'm gonna cast a spell.
Okay.
Well,
I would like. What?
we can probably find the children.
Here's my fear is like, where does she currently have the children? Like, if we start popping off on her, will she do something that will like harm the children? Like as soon as it's her turn?
I don't know, but these people are up here, and I mean, stabbing the kids won't do any good, will it? When you think about it, Like, she isn't using them. She's openly states that she's not using them as any kind of chip anymore. Now that we're here.
Well, in case Hayden's going to go. If you release the children now, we will offer ourselves.
Pick one of you. Offer them first. I'll let the children go.
Eyes Wilbur.
Hi, guys.
No.
I'm kidding.
Yes, I
never get
am
picked
most
first,
powerful- yes,
Wait,
sacrifice our
what
most powerful. What did Wilbur just say?
Because I never get picked first for anything.
Aw.
Too small for
Poor
dodgeball.
Does he not? Does he not know what he's being picked first for, though?
No, he's fine. He's fine. It was a joke.
Okay. Okay.
Eyes the
Uh,
NPC.
I think at this point I would recommend sending the guy who does best in melee.
Well, me.
Yep.
Yeah. Because, we're totally not going to let you get sacrificed.
Yeah. No, we're
We're gonna smack her shit.
we're gonna smoke her and her Hydra's like a $5 cigar. Like,
Granted, I did mean to.
Hmm?
Well, I can't remember if we personally ever talked about if there's any extra abilities from being a Force Ghost, technically.
You can phase through walls temporarily. But if you end your turn in a wall, you'll take force damage and be buffered out.
Oh, yeah,
So
yeah.
effectively, a number of times equal to your proficiency bonus as a bonus action, you can just go whoop through something.
you also go great with butter and jam. Oh, you said Force Ghost, not Ghost, not Force Toast. God, okay. Sorry.
Wow.
Yeah, Hayden will do that.
Oh my
Hayden will walk further up the steps.
Okay.
Then I offer myself.
Step forward. And she will
Well,
sidestep to
all
here.
the way.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Do people wait? I feel like I can't. No, wait. I can't tell if I've asked this before, but do people notice when you cast Hunter's Mark on them? They don't, right?
Nope.
Just an effect.
Nope.
Okay.
Just kind of happens.
Then all right. Then I'll
Question:
definitely.
Can Holder see? Hayden's got his arm stretched out. Can Holder see that Hayden is holding up currently a number 3?
With
We'll
his
hold it
press
to see.
perception, 100%. He's keeping an
Yeah.
eye on the situation.
Yeah.
So
Alright. Yeah, so he's gonna put a Hunter's Mark on the lady then.
Okay.
And then keep an eye on the hand.
Okay. She will pull out of her pocket what looks to be a very familiar black coin.
Boo.
Okay.
Who's
Remind
that
you of
for?
The ones you guys threw into those pits a while back. The Pandora coins.
Oh
Shit.
fuck.
Swallow it.
That's where she went. Oh.
Hayden will take his hand, with the non-counting down hand.
Mhm.
Take it. 2.
Okay. I like to start prepping a spell.
Okay.
As this is happening. Once shit hits the fan.
Hmm.
And then he's going to playfully flip it. 1.
Okay.
And then he's going to try and fake swallowing it while going into trying to hide the fact he goes intangible as a Force Ghost as it goes into his mouth.
Okay. Give me a sleight of hand check. You have advantage on this.
Sweet. Oh, you dick. Question. I won't show you the other one. What would you say Stormy one is cocked or
That's
just
cocked.
fully
Yeah, that's cocked.
Right. I will move the one that's I'll re-roll the cocked one. Right. No, in the tray. Doesn't count if it doesn't go out. Yeah, it was on that one. Sleight of hand, you said.
Mm-hmm.
24.
Okay.
Wait,
So-
wait. Yeah, 16 add 8, 24.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah,
So-
and 24.
You begin the act of swallowing the coin. As it gets close, you see the cool October air, hitting as you're breathing in. You can taste the cold iron before it even touches your tongue. And as it goes in, you transluce it, and it goes down your throat. And then something.
1,
Go ahead.
0.
And as you
With
do so,
his free hand, it goes into a fist at marking 0, as in go.
and as something you didn't account for, as it phases through you, the metal coin hits the stone and bing, and then 0. And we'll go ahead and wrap up there. And
Hey.
we'll pick it up next week for part 2.
Oh, it's a good place to cliffhang it.
And thank goodness you agreed this this one was cut because the other one was a 6.
Yeah. Okay. And we'll
Good
then
stuff,
pick
boys.
back up.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Hayden, do you have any problems taking a little bit of damage?
No, it depends what kind of damage.
The explosive kind.
Static. 8d6 psychic damage. And if you fail the save, you also have to roll you roll a d6 and subtract that number from your rolls.
Well, wait, it's what kind of save? Wisdom save? Right? Or
It's an intel save.
you get the paladin bonus still, but it's still kind of it's risky.
Yeah, it's still risky.
Well, I want to hit them all.
What spell are you using?
Synaptic
Also,
static.
if you
Oh, okay.
well, no. I take it, me being intangible doesn't count as being. It won't affect me.
No. You can still be hit. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
especially with AOE's.
In the end, I can just drop it on this Hydra over here and Medusa right here next time we play.
By the way, do you want to end stream because
Yep.
we're discussing?
So as we're going to start going to battle prep plans, we will see you all next week for more Halloween stuff. So bye.
Nice. Bye bye.